I was just gonna say, listen, you just can't use a rubber chicken that way, man.
I do not believe that is true. I believe that, as all things are, they are made with a purpose in mind, but there is nothing that says they cannot be used for something else. For instance, we use books to level tables, even though we have table legs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So if he wants to use a rubber chicken to hotwire a car, go for it.
Yeah, but they're also using it like in their exhaust because they want to make the funny chicken noise like as they drive, which I don't even know if that's legal, Mark.
I mean, as long as it's not exceeding the decibel level, that is because there's limitations on that per state. Because honestly, you can just make your muffler stupid loud. So muffler versus chicken, I honestly would take the chicken.
Oh.
Counter argument.
Yeah. I want that for a car horn so bad.
I'm treating.
Just a little toot toot.
Yep.
Get off the road! Toot toot.
Oh, God. How you doing, chat? Welcome back to the
chat.
Unexpectables. We've had a day.
Chat. God and everyone was trying to stop us from recording this episode.
Sure was.
But we're here because it's episode 100. Woo!
It is episode 100.
Oh.
We told God to stick it.
100!
Shove it, old man.
Pop shove it, old man.
Unfortunately, we are not at the beach. We're inside a funny dungeon.
You made your choice.
We could have chosen the beach.
Wait, Monty, are you saying that like 2 weeks ago we could just be like, nah, let's go to the beach?
We could have gone to the beach.
You could have gone to
once
Alavass.
we told Monty we were coming here, if we had changed our mind, she might have just killed us.
Also, Martirallo is right there. I mean,
we can teleport.
We're not going back to that cursed place.
Let's just go right now.
No.
You know what? This dungeon sucks. Mark, pierce the veil.
Pierce the veil.
Just thrown away. Pierce the veil.
Number walk. Engage.
Pierce the veil.
So, I want to let everybody know right now, if you have Windows 11, do not update to 24H2. It destroyed my new PC. I've been having a panic attack all day. More to come when we go around the horn. Just be very careful with your updates right now, kids.
Which is right now, Gaijin Goomba. Where can they find you and what are you up to?
Jeez. Twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba. Every Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, 6 p.m. US Central. I want to apologize for everybody on Tuesday. Tuesday is when everything fell apart. Long story short, the update broke my machine. I was trying to update because I could not get my Adobe license to work. It still does not work. I don't have editing software. I have a video that's due in a week and a half. I'm stressed out, which is great. Mark has been very helpful. Everybody, I want to see some warks out in chat for Mark, who literally came over and was like, you PC work and did, but licensing is still an issue. I'm looking for possible alternatives as well. So Mark sent some suggestions if anybody else has any as well. That's good. I would have loved to sit here and say the new PC is absolutely crackerjack and the streams have never looked better. They did for Sunday, and that was it. But I'm working on that. Next video, as soon as I can get it done. Man, did you know that ramen was illegal in Japan for 5 years? I'm going to tell you exactly why in the next video on the main channel of Gaijin Goomba. However, over on Gimgam Glitzdaka, I've done an Is It Orky? Imagine a Witch Ninja or Witch Samurai, but is Orky ? Did that over the TF2 Mercs. That video is doing gangbusters. I don't know why, but thank you for the constant support, everyone who went and saw it. And if you haven't seen it yet, man, do you remember back in the day when I was insane in character? Well, those days have returned, so go check that out. Yeah, just patience with me. My wife and I have had multiple mental breakdowns today, so thumbs up. That's me.
Naruto weeps. Mark, where can they find you and what are you up to?
You can find me putting the tech in Aeon Pro Tech Gaming here on Twitch, and you can find me on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr. I'm dialing back some of my social media presence. I overextended myself. So you may see less of me on the interwebs, but I promise I'm still around. I do still exist. Speaking of being around and still existing, If you like watching the animes, I'm happy to finally announce that you can hear me as Mizet Eldorf in the hit anime series, The Osanubi Adventurer.
Ooh.
All 12 episodes are now out in English dub. They were all put up on Crunchyroll yesterday. If you want to have a fun time with a 30-year-old man who thinks he's too old to be an adventurer and secretly he is the strongest person who's ever lived, go check that out. If you want to hear me in possibly the most chill, relaxed, and cool role I've ever played, check that out. We had a blast. Absolutely. Just a ton of fun working on this show. So go check that out. Other than that, I will be here on Sunday for my 3-hour music challenge stream. And I don't mean here. I mean over at twitch.tv/AeonProtectGaming. I've missed the last 2 because my brain is bad. But I'm getting it better. We're going to be getting back to music making. If you like making music, come on by. I spin a genre wheel. We have 3 hours to make a song in that genre. And you're welcome to send your pieces to me at the end of that 3 hours. And I will play them on the stream, and we can all have a good time. We'll talk about it, share some feedback, talk about what we liked, talk about how genius everybody is, and their musical creative prowess is incredible. Other than that, I'll be over on Connor's channel on Tuesday for some more Back in the Eve of Ruin, and that's me. Oh yes, and by the way, the joke about his last name being Eldorf is that he is, yes indeed, half elf and half dwarf.
Excellent work.
You know, I wrote it myself. Thank you.
Zito, where can they find you? What are you up to?
Twitch.tv/Zito, where of course you'll find me playing indie games you probably never heard of, and say, oh my god, this friggin' idiot's playing something new and crazy, and there are too many games already. I don't want to spend money. That's why I'm here, to do it for you. God help me and willing. Anyway, you could also I am writing up a primer for my upcoming D&D game. What am I talking about? Primer? Well, check out this link. After Morth Randor drops a shit ton of gift subs, I don't know how I could possibly post my link now, because that kind of takes a little bit more precedent than what the hell I was gonna say. But anyway, yeah, thank you, Morth Randor, for all of that. By the way, here's the link. I'm writing a primer. It'll be up on either my Patreon or Ko-fi soon for everyone to purchase. Stay tuned, more races, more things to tease you about the new nautical world I'm working on for the D&D game.
Heck yeah. All right. Up next, we've got Edward Bosco.
You can find me at Ed Bosco VA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco. And I want to apologize. I didn't tell anybody in the chat that I was going to do this, but it's been a really interesting 4 years for me. And on Monday, I'm sure most of you, especially in America, are well aware there was some really big news that happened. The Chicago Bears hired Ben Johnson as our offensive coordinator, and I am so excited that we finally have a quote-unquote guru in Chicago. And now I'm also ready for CM Punk to win the Royal Rumble. Some of you may have heard this shtick already. Chicago is riding high. I'm so excited. I'm ready for it. It's been a very, very good week for Chicago sports. And by that, I mean strictly the Bears. Shut the fuck up, who's ever snoring in the background. I don't care, because I'm happy. And you can't rate on this parade. And that's me. Also streams as normal.
I think you guys should have hired an actual Bear as the new head coach.
No, shut up.
Bosco,
I
I
had to go
unmuted
for a while, but he retired.
I specifically unmuted to tell you that, dude, I love your energy when it comes to sports. Don't ever stop.
I don't listen. It's like you and Japan. We all have our passions.
There you go.
That's me though.
Edward Bosco is the Gaijin Goomba of Chicago.
I was thinking of sports, but you just said of all of Chicago. So dang.
I don't see.
What a mantle.
We'll talk about it. We'll workshop it. I appreciate it though.
Monty Glue, where can they find you? What are you up to?
Hi, you can find me almost sleeping through session 100 like a dingus, having dreams about Minecraft and parties, and other
there.
He was not.
Thank
It
God.
it was very weird. I hate my brain. However, when I'm not sleeping at weird times, you can catch me streaming. Tomorrow will not be Dungeon of the Mad Mage, as we have a player out of town for the next 2 weeks. So we're taking a 2-week hiatus.
Dungeon of the Sad Mage.
Yeah, it's already Dungeon of the Sad Mage. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I might do like a pickup game. I played some fun new games for the first time. I played web fishing for the first time, which was quite delightful. I caught the golden manta ray day 1, which apparently is pretty crazy. And I also played Balatro for the first time. Unlike Zito, who is absolutely lost in the mod sauce, I played vanilla Balatro for the first time, and now I somewhat understand poker a little better.
Listen, someone in the world has to crank the mod level all the way up to 100 frame 1 and figure out what works. And if that has to be me, then God willing.
Oh, and Monty.
Uh-huh.
Tell your mother I said thank you.
I know. Mom likes the lions. Friday will be more Final Fantasy 14. Saturday is now a pickup stream day, so that's kind of whenever I play whatever I want. Sunday's my day off, leave me alone. Monday, we finally got back into Kirby. We fought a leopard lady, and now we're on to Frostpunk London. So that's been a lot of fun. I get to play as Guts Swordsman in that game. And then on Tuesday, you can catch me over at Monday, you can catch me over at Xanalis Grimm's channel where I play as Koro, the Tiefling Monk. Tuesday, you can catch me over at twitch.tv/Distortion Devil, where I play as Oz the Goliath Paladin. We had a very fun last session. It was very, very great. And then Tuesday evening will be our 4th session of Keys from the Golden Vault. They had completed their first mission, and it was nothing bad happened at all. Mission accomplished. Good job, boss. This is why you're the best. If you have not caught Keys to the Golden Vault, it features Hey Mr. Rabbit, Caitlink37, Miss Tweetums, and the Gentle Bro. And boy, oh boy, are they great at their job. And that's everything for me. You can catch everything on YouTube. And all my VODs are free. And I'm on Blue Sky, Monty Glue, and Twitter if you hate yourself. So yeah, there you go.
Excellent. I suppose that just leaves me. And they can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, Blue Sky, at Distortion Devil, Instagram at Connor McKinley VA, and you can find my TTRPG content over at Devils and Dice Rolls, youtube.com/Devils and Dice Rolls. I don't have any more social media accounts for that yet, but in the future I will attempt to maybe get some more things going for the channel itself, but that's in the future. For right now, I'm still trying to figure out a stream schedule for my regular channel. Yes. That will probably be coming out next week, I would have to say. For now, streams are... fuck was that? Oh, it's my didgeridoo.
Ghost.
For now,
Down Under.
streams are going to be continuing on as per usual. General layout of streams. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. If in my mouth feels like working, because I'm going to get some dental work done tomorrow. But we'll have to wait and see. Either which way. That's basically about it for me. Vecna on Tuesday. We got Gateway. Gateway's coming back. It's going to be a pretty big episode for Gateway as well, because there's a lot of shit going down. Yes. And, as always, as it's been for the past, what, like, 300-ish episodes? This episode of The Unexpectables was brought to you in part by Dire Dice!
Dire Dice!
Let's go, Bears!
Oh, I need my dire dice. Hold on.
How else will Monty kill us in this dungeon?
It's true. Episode 100 where it's all ends, right?
Yeah.
That would be pretty ironic, honestly.
Just for some perspective, guys, think about this. We are already through what was the halfway point of campaign 1, and we are not even showing signs of slowing
We're level
down.
6.
It's insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it's
is a
insane.
long campaign. I'm very sorry.
Which I'm here for it, man.
Why?
You better be.
Is it raining?
What?
Is it snowing?
Monty,
There's
how
no
dare
earthly
you?
way of knowing.
How dare you provide not only great entertainment for these hundreds of people here, but also give us something great to do every Wednesday night with
Great
friends.
free entertainment.
I legitimately thought too. I thought you guys would be an Alavasser episode 100 based on how things were going, but like, I
But
want.
we messed it up.
No, you didn't mess it up. Here's the thing.
We had we could have chosen to go to Alavas, and we would
You
have been there
guys
for
made
100.
your
but-
choices, and I'm that kind of shows that I'm less worried about doing that than if you guys want to do something, you're gonna do it because you want to do it, you know.
Mhm.
So I would like to preempt this and say I'm sorry, chat. We're not gonna have a beach episode. We'll save. Trust me.
Unless there's a beach inside this mage vault. I'm not giving
The
you
beach
hope.
episode is going to be an
Or
anime detour.
that would be
That's the special.
That would be insane. Not entirely inappropriate.
Oh god.
What if there was a beach inside this mage vault?
Yeah, we don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck is in these things.
Yeah, unless we could do the time warp again, and we could end up on Alavas
True.
Beach, kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Last
What
time I
if the
jumped to the left, I
Reclaimers end
twisted my
up
ankle.
in the Unexpectables Beach episode? What if that's the episode 100 surprise?
Oh man.
Is we just
God,
get
that's so good. I wish I thought of that.
We go back in time to the beach episode.
Oh.
Flashback.
There you go.
Everyone's talking to the other character they voiced, and I'm in the corner just sitting by myself, like,
Dude, you joke, but I would absolutely love to have Remy and Kai in a scene together. Are you kidding me? That's one of the cool. As a voice actor, that's one of the coolest things you can do is talk to yourself.
and Monty gets to bring back every single one of the Sweet Dragon NPCs. Every
yes.
single
Dude,
one.
Helga like breaks the coffin underground with a punch and then
Oh,
claws
God.
it
Bring it
out.
back.
Put it
Wow,
back.
terrifying.
If Helga pops out of the ground, everybody's gonna turn and look at Kai and go, "What did you do?"
Never would be like,
Turns out
It-
Helga's was
Helga-
from Easonvale and she wanted to be buried there, and then the ash plague happened.
I was gonna say like, and like,
she's a Lynn.
and they're
She's
like, Helga,
Lynn, oh,
how
no.
are you alive? And Helga's just like,
I tried
the
really hard.
correct. She's scared of me. And it's just like, what do you mean by that?
She sent me back.
Monty, was it you that made that meme that was like, Helga punches the Harvest Man doesn't flinch. Helga, okay, I will go with you.
Yeah, right. No, it was not me, but whoever wrote that is really
Can't
funny.
blame a girl for trying.
It's very good.
You survived. Impressive. I will go with you.
That all being said, I don't think we could have made it 100 episodes or 200 in campaign 1 without bits and subs from folks like you.
It's true. Also, check out our merch store.
Yeah, check out our merch store. We have some
also
fun
come to
stuff
Detour.
coming up, actually. Yeah.
Oh,
For the merch
yeah,
store.
we've got a lot of fun stuff. I think it's something people have been waiting for a long time. I will
We
say
always
that
say
much. It is episode 100.
It is.
It is.
We could say what it is, or do we want to leave the surprise?
For the merch stuff.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: we don't know if we're gonna get the merch on time for the convention because of shipping stuff.
Well, not for the convention, but just to say what it is.
Having it.
I mean, it is a work in progress, but we do have some stuff. I know we have at least 3 things, and we have the other bonus thing that I sent you earlier, Connor.
So why
if
don't
you
we let
remember
Connor
that.
to pick one of them, and we'll give a surprise for 100.
You know
Yeah.
what? Sure, why not? We'll give a little preview as a little
Pick
episode
one, Connor.
100 thing.
Guys, are you ready for canon god icons?
Yeah.
Canon god icons? What do you mean canon god icons? On what, Connor?
Hoketh, Orin, Vetreon.
Not Vetreon. We only got 3.
Well,
We only
for
got
right
3,
now,
and Vetreon is not one
for
of them
right
because
now.
Haters.
For right now, but we are making merch of canon god icons for the gods of Alabasta.
It's true.
Yeah.
And the hope is to debut them at Detour so you guys can buy them in person, which, by the way, March 28th through the 30th. Get your tickets now and get
Bring
your
your
hotel
stack.
now because it is absolutely filling up. It's going to be a big con. So if you're planning to go, plan for it right now.
We're
And bring your stack.
getting the icons for the con. We have 3 god icons we're working on. We have Orin, an official symbol of Orin. We have an official symbol of Hoketh, and we have an official symbol of Lysander. So those are the 3 we have right now. Our
Big
plan
three.
is to get some acrylic keychains of those by the time of the convention. But again, shipping is a thing that takes time, and production is a thing that takes time. We might also make them, but whatever happens, we're going to be putting them on the merch store as probably stickers and like icons for like other like merchandise exclusively on our store. So yeah, we also have a sticker design that we've had for quite literally years that we can finally use, that we're also going to be putting on the store as well. We also have actually have 2 sticker designs, one of which is going to be an exclusive item. Again, hope we get them in time. I'm being very like, we're at the mercy of production companies. But we have made steps to make an acrylic work pin, an exclusive acrylic work pin. Hopefully we get those eventually. I really hope we get those.
We know how you guys
'cause-
like your pins, but yeah, we got some cool
Yeah.
stuff coming, and we'll hopefully have it by the end of March. If not, it'll go in the store. Either way, you'll get to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But yes, this wouldn't have been possible. All of this wouldn't have been possible without support from our amazing community and the
You.
gifts and subs that keep us going.
Have 10
Like-
minutes.
Like Panic Squeaky Leather Pants. We couldn't have done this without you.
Dang.
What? Wait, what?
Does this make my ass look big? Good.
No, your
No,
ass makes your ass look big.
God damn it, Bosco.
Shut up, Mark. You fucker.
DRK Gannon, thank you for the 54 months. Good luck in the vault. Mega Waffles, thank you for the 22 months. Episode 100 special, let's go. Zenlita, thank you for the 100 bits. You had the chance to say, let's do the time warp again, and you failed. Shame.
I'm
Super
sorry.
Mega Dude Guy, thank you for the resub for 6 months. Shadow Walker, thank you for the 33 months. I was finally able to return after catching up with the whole series in about 2 weeks.
Wow.
Skench the Knoll Barbarian, thank you for the 58 months. Let's go. Rotrick, thank you for the 500 months. Hey guys, I'm usually a YouTube VOD guy because of time zone stuff, but I'm here to drop some support for the 100 episode.
Oh, thank
Love
you.
what you guys do, and I
Yo.
hope you enjoy yourselves as much as I enjoy watching.
Thank you.
Nature Lemon, thank you for the 7 months. Ancient Sins, Ancient Sins, Ancient Sins. I can't wait for the incoming TPK.
Whoa.
Alpha Rabbit, thank you for the 10 gifted subs to the community. Death Destroy, thank you for the 46 months. Let's go, episode 100. Scalfar, thank you for the 58 months, episode 100. Shine Greymond, thank you for the 56 months. Happy to see more D&D. Renfield 88, thank you for the 58 months. Back after a year and a half.
Wow.
Oh my
Welcome
goodness.
back.
Dracula put you to work? That's okay. Merrick Cat, thank you for the 50 months of Prime. Bubba Bob, thank you for the 52 months. Just finished the last episode on 1.5 playback speed, so I don't have to skip to episode 100. Dusty Bone, thank you for the 49 months. 100, let's go. I make things
Let's
up, thank you
go.
for the 54 months. A chicken in the muffler, huh?
Listen,
Hate it when-
it sounds awesome.
It was a
Be
very
glorious.
in-depth conversation.
It's true.
Hold
Thank you for the 21 bits. Remember, if you find a green or blue tunic wearing... you find a green or blue tunic wearing elf in the dungeon, leave him to his sleep, but steal his ocarina.
Damn, you had a chance to make a record of Lodos joke and you failed. I'm disappointed in you, chat.
And there you go. Skylar Winddragon, thank you for the 3 bits. My remaining bits from my favorite series. Episode 100, we should explode everything. We should.
Uh-oh.
Let's just blow up Alton.
Well, someone
Dang.
tried before.
That'll stop the necromancers.
I'm going. That's it. I'm going rogue.
You can't raise the dead if everything's
Animals
above
get
ground.
put down, and this place is a zoo. Exterminate us! Stephen Razor, thank you for the 34 months. Congrats on the 100.
Dang.
Dice Ruler, thank you for the 4 bits. Let's go, episode 100.
Woo.
Brohana, thank you for the 45 months. Oh boy, episode 100. Time for horrors beyond our imagination.
Yeah.
Cuban Dragon, thank you for the 45 months. Can't believe we're already at episode 100. I remember when I first started watching y'all back on episode 94 of Campaign 1. How time flies. Glorksnack, Eater of Children, thank you for the 121 bits. We made it to the big number of episodes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Rexosaurus, thank you for the 41 months. Congrats on 100.
you.
Midnight Road White, thank you for the 55 months. Funkmaster Grunty, thank you for the 100 bits. It's episode 100. It's time to party. Be warned, though, too many snacks make me quite farty. Dr. Mighty, thank you for the 29 months. Poindexter, thank you for the 44 months. Corin Solus, thank you for the 49 months. Tis episode 100. Can I make a request for Zito? When Gaius unleashes his flying swords, he yells, "Fly, my fangs!"
Hey, that's up to him.
A request has been made.
A request has been made, but unfortunately, I will instead probably say something like, "Parry this, you fucking casual," instead.
Bureaucracy.
Listen,
The Holy
listen,
Carp.
you didn't block the overhead. What the fuck do you want me to
I
do?
was just gonna make
There
a
you go.
block the overhead joke.
Just block low once.
The Holy Carp, thank you for the 41 months. Dr. Dead Inside, thank you for the 58 months. 58 months on episode 100. Let's go. The Drunken Pyro, thank you for the brand new sub. Nick Vaughn, thank you for the 100 bits. It'd be funny if this vault is guarded by draconic kids that whoop the party's butts.
No, that
it
wouldn't be funny.
No, that'd be unfunny, actually.
That would be traumatic.
tragic
and we
and
would do
frustrating.
things. We would do things that would not be allowed to be posted anywhere.
Things we wouldn't
would
be
have to
proud
kill
of.
them. Yeah.
Lestel Korea, thank you for the 10 bits. I've had a bit of a day, so thank you for streaming, because I honestly need something positive. enough.
Us
Fair
too.
enough. Renfield88, thank you for gifting 25 subs to the community. Oh my god.
Yeesh.
Z-Man Stardust, thank you for the 100 bits trying to catch up on episode 99. 100 bits for episode 100. So crazy that we hit it now, and it feels like Campaign 2 can go on to be 300 episodes long. Loving every day with the Unexpectables.
This one's a doozy. I just want to apologize.
Let's go.
Why would
Blackfoot.
you apologize?
Blackfoot Fairy, thank you for the lead bits. Mark.
I mean the campaign, Mark.
I still don't know why you would apologize.
I know.
Danny Boy, thank you for the 23 months. Been over a year since I've been able to watch live, but I love you guys and you're my inspiration for playing tabletop. Can't wait to see you at Anime Detour.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey,
Anime
we'll see you
Detour.
there.
March 28th through the 30th. We'll be there. Will you?
Yeah. Make sure you have name tags with your Twitch names, because we're not gonna know your real names. We'll
Yeah,
recognize
please,
Twitch names,
please.
Like it'll definitely.
I can't
Hello, my
possibly.
name is Funkmaster Grunty. Hello, my name Dr. Bipples.
Nipples.
Wiley
Yeah.
is Willie. Thank you for the 58 months.
I had my dream I had before Connor called me to wake me up was that I was at a party with all of our chat members. And I didn't know who anyone was because they told me their real names and not their usernames, and I was super confused. And people were getting mad at me because I didn't know who they were.
Your dreams
And-
hate you, Monty.
And
God.
then
Yeah,
and
why
then
you're-
everyone kept giving me giant stuffed animals, like huge stuffed
what?
animals.
Is this like the
This is
same
like-
dream where some clearly cult shit was going down and I was vibing with it?
You were.
I just turn around with a red solo cup and I put my hand on your shoulder and I say, Monty, you gotta wake up.
We're like 2 steps away in that dream from it being a VR world.
That's
There you go.
basically a VR world.
VR chat world, basically. That was a VR chat
man.
party you just went to.
Man, I'm just getting drunk and going VR.
We love you, chat.
Mongoose with Mongoose with Medusa. Thank you for the 20 months. Squeeze the chicken.
No, we didn't get the 20.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wiley is Willie, thank you for the 58 months. Like Tabuya, thank you for the 58 months. Suddenly, the Reclaimers find themselves in Speedos, whilst in the Mage Vault.
You don't want that.
Someone wants that.
Can I say something heinous and selfish about that chicken bit?
Absolutely.
Well, you didn't get the 20 here. Get me to 10 on my channel, and I'll squeeze it for 5 minutes.
There you go.
Do we want to phrase that differently? No,
Nope,
we don't.
he
No,
said
no,
what he
absolutely
said.
not. Go to twitch.tv/Zito and let me squeeze my chicken live
watch
for
him
10
choke the
minutes on
chicken.
stream.
You're gonna choke the chicken for 10 minutes?
Yep,
Takes you. Damn. Usually only
I'm
takes me
impressed.
2.
You guys,
for the content.
you guys were half an hour into the stream.
Red Mage Ace Bounty, thank you for the 48 months. I've awakened from my stupor and ready for a dung crawl. On the other note, I can't step away from Pal World. Someone please get me help.
Ha!
Yeah.
You too, huh?
All right,
Defective
Beastie
Sheep.
Ball.
Thank you for the 300 bits. Sorry, I missed a doozy of an episode last week. I was steeped in Mario and Luigi brothership. Also, am I the only one who, upon approaching the desert level, goes, "Let all sand, are you in good sand?" Yes.
Huh?
You
Yeah, that
are
might
the
just
one
be
who
you.
did that.
You
Yeah,
are the
correct.
only one.
The Drifter of
Good
Time and
self-awareness.
Space, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Hello, Unexpectables. Have a great session. I'll be doing the baby dashing while listening. Great news. I only lost one when I drifted hard during my route. You lost a baby?
I was
What?
about to
What?
say,
Lotto
what?
and baby
Confused.
or
the
Resident
fuck,
Man?
Drifter
This is
of
why
Time
we
and
use
Space?
storks. People can't be trusted.
Stop drifting so much.
Don't lose your
Be
baby.
the driver of time and space. Be the upstanding citizen of time
Yeah,
and
the
space.
dad.
Be the airline
man
of time and
driver of time.
space. It's way safer.
Responsible adult of time and space. Find that baby, motherfucker.
And don't come back
It's
until
not
you
yours.
What is happening?
Not Dante42, thank you for the 5 bits. Last 5 of my bits for episode 100.
Woo.
Kuro D. Kuma, thank you for the 3 months, episode 100 hype. It's my normal sleeping time, but I have to be here. Gamaleo, thank you for the 5 community subs. Bangalangs, thank you for the 100 bits. So glad you guys are on tonight. We had to put my dad on hospice last week, and I really need to pick me up. I'm very sorry, Bangalangs.
Oh, that sucks.
sorry.
Yeah.
Very sorry. To hear that.
Wishing you and your family all the best. I'm very sorry. Danny Boy, thank you for the 100 bits. Hype for 100 episodes. Henry Skellerman, thank you for the 200 bits. TF2 won't die, Gaijin.
Yeah, I know.
It outlived both Overwatches.
I know. It's gonna outlive Marvel Rivals too. Mark my words.
The Lord
Okay,
Snack
your
Eater
words
of
right
Children, thank you for the 21 bits. Wark, give his computer a tranche. Mark. Lunar Hawk, thank you for the 21 bits. Here's some bits in hopes that you guys will have better luck in-game than I've had this week. As I've been running in circles by Microsoft trying to regain access to an old account that currently has my Xbox account hostage.
Yeah.
That sounds
Hey,
familiar.
Mark, that sounds real familiar, doesn't it?
Listen,
Thanks,
I don't play
Windows.
Xbox games anymore for a very particular reason.
I was referring to me,
God-
you dingus.
Guy just in the corner, just like waving his arms back and forth, crouched down. Beluska do. We can't do. Blue screen.
Vanishing Prey, thank you for the 6,000 bits.
Wow.
Amateur Procrastinator, jumping ahead of the train to give the name 5 heads are better than 1.
Pretty good.
In most
Andrew the
cases,
Sand
yes.
True, thank you for the 5 bits. More Thrandor, thank you for the 100 bits. 100 episodes on the 2nd season. Sniffing Kittens, thank you for the 200 bits. I've been watching you guys since 2018. I am autistic, and this gives me something to listen to. While working, thanks for the years of progress on my work.
Hell
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Careful with them
Sniffing those
kittens, man.
Callum
Look, they
Draws,
have a
thank you for
problem
the
and they're working through it.
Thank you for the 50 bits. 100! Shadow Walker, thank you for the 100 bits. More Thrandor, thank you for gifting 100 subs to the community.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was when I was trying to post my link to my thing, and I was just like, dude, I can't fucking one that up. What are you talking about?
Good lord.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
Worth Rander.
God dang.
That is
Thank you.
crazy. Thank you so
Why you
much.
spoil us
Thank
like
you
that?
so much.
Take care
Yeah,
of yourself.
Morthrander
I better not hear
spoils
about you
us.
like not being able to pay rent or feed yourself.
Dude, Morthrando bought me a little LCD monitor and a stand. Like,
Aw.
Morthrander is super supportive. But yes,
I mean,
please
that's-
take
I'm
care of yourself.
Good, but take care of your damn self. I'm
Yeah.
watching you.
Small Nianta, thank you for the 50 or the 38 months. Callum Draws, thank you for the community sub gifted. Sniffing Kittens, thank you for the 45 bits, and this is to go even further beyond.
Meow.
Stop
Nick Vaughn,
humping
thank you
that
for the
cat.
45 bits. I hit send too soon. I meant to add a card game at the end of my message. Let's see.
Mm.
Bill MSU, thank you for the gifted sub. Callum Draws, thank you for the 10 bits. Sports. Medically prescribed Druid, thank you for the 25 bits. My cat just
Is there
dropped
more?
a dead and half frozen rat at my door. That means he loves you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It
no, it
means
means
you
that
need
they
to
don't think that you can survive without them.
Yeah.
But cats
It's
typically won't do that
patronizing
for
you.
someone they don't love. So
Well,
they will,
maybe.
they will leave you
Who
alone
knows?
even if you can't survive on your own if they don't like you.
Congratulations either way.
Downside, you have a dead half frozen rat at your door.
Congratulations, it's a rat.
Bill
What you can do
MSU
with it.
or- wait. Callum Draws, thank you for the 40 bits. Cosmosis 45, thank you for the 45 months. Caught back and sub back up. Good to hear live. Pit Bulbasaur, thank you for the 7 months. Wanted to celebrate 6 months. Bosco, how does it feel knowing the Bears are the only NFC North team undefeated in 2025?
Well, technically everybody's undefeated, but it feels really good right now. And I'm just going to ride this high before I inevitably get disappointed by something.
There you go. New Hero, thank you for the 1,000 bits. First time dropping bits, and this Saturday I'm going to run my first ever campaign of Lost Mines and Dragon of Ice Peak,
Ooh.
with possibility of leading into Tyranny of Dragons. Wish me luck. Good luck.
Oh, good luck with Tyranny of Dragons.
no
Jesus.
joke.
Yeah. Ox Factor, thank you for the 46 months. Happy 100th. Advocate Devil, thank you for the 100 bits. Panic's Squeaky Leather Pants, thank you for the 300 bits. I have mead, hot wings, and my Storm Herald Barbarian character sheet that needs updating. Let's go. Mr. Crispy, thank you for the 100 bits. My favorite Unexpectables minigame. The spelling contest that pops up whenever Monty says a weird name. Mark and Bosco have to spell it wrong somehow.
Listen, I've gotten it right a couple of times. Get off my back.
Also, how much longer do we got?
You have 15 minutes, 14 minutes.
15 minutes? All right, we're good. I think we'll be good to the end
Yeah,
here.
yeah. We're gonna start late, but it's the way it goes.
Nemo
That's
card.
just
Thank
the
you for the
beginning.
the 52 months. Hi all, happy 100. JNP, thank you for the 58 months. Happy 100 episodes. Also, Bosco, good luck trying to get to the playoffs with a stacked division.
Hey, all 4 of us can make it. There's plenty of wildcard spots for everybody.
We're gonna make it.
You're gonna make it. Thank you for sportsing. Also, shout out to the YouTube comments.
Also,
There were a lot of really good ones
Jesus.
this week.
Jesus Christ, the hype train ended with 211 gift subs
Oh my
and
god.
13,000 bits donated.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
You guys
Love
And
you
we're-
guys.
Yeah.
We're not
You're
even
insane.
done. We're not even done. Because we've got Silvery Nard! Thank you for the 48 months. 4 years of subbing, been following since the early episodes of Campaign 1. Hot damn. Thunder! Wow, wow, wow. Thank you for the 21 bits. Greetings, Unexpectables fans, Reclaimers, and DMs. I am steaming from snowy Louisiana. Yeah, the south of America has had a pretty
Great.
historic snowstorm recently. It
A
snowed
foot
in
of
New
snow.
Orleans,
Not
which
just
is
not just
Huh?
snowing, a foot of snow in New
Wow.
That
Orleans.
doesn't happen.
it
It has
there was
never
snow
happened.
there was
That
snow
doesn't
on the street
happen.
in New Orleans. That
There
doesn't
were
happen.
people
What?
playing saxophone on Bourbon
In the
Street
snow?
Yeah,
in
there was
a
a dude
foot of snow.
Bro, send
was a
it
dude
out west.
skiing
I
down
miss
Bourbon
snow.
There was actually ice on the beaches of Florida.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thankfully, we didn't get any of that. Hey, huh, Mark?
No, it was just super cold and dry.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Ellie
me in the
Kit.
north.
What is
Go for it.
happening?
Go for it.
Nah, I was just gonna say. Meanwhile, me in the northeast coast of America. It's fucking -5 over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you've got infrastructure.
Meanwhile, Dave Chappelle agrees to do SNL, and immediately California burst into flames.
It's true.
Anyway,
Z the Fae, thank you for the 58 months. 58 months just in time to hard premiere my new name, formerly Captain Actually.
Oh.
Well, there you go. Ellie Kit, thank you for the 100 bits. We can't have a beach episode. Can we pretty please have a cat zone episode?
Oh.
I mean, a couple of us are already we're halfway there.
Yeah, I feel like Otho's
Couple.
already there.
A
Eastcon
couple.
is already there.
Eastcon's not a cat.
Are you not a cat?
East Cat.
But you can
East
y'all-
Cat.
y'all
Have I
are
been
great.
saying it
Regal
wrong? It's not
Nomad.
Eastcat?
Regal Nomad, thank you for the 500 bits. Hey all, got hooked on the Unexpectables last year, been loving your stuff ever since. Going to be experiencing my first D&D session in person with friends this weekend, and I can't wait. Excellent.
yeah.
In-person D&D is the best form of D&D.
It
Yes.
Crow Job, thank you for the 1,500 bits.
Yeah, you killed Zito.
I was fucking drinking.
Happy 100th episode. Can't wait to see the Mountain of the Art Gallery stream at the end of the month. Oh yeah, that's right. When is that? Yeah, we
Next
delayed
week.
the Art Gallery stream. That will be happening on the 31st of this month. So yeah.
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 Decisions
It'll
were
be a big
made.
one.
It may be a
the la-
5-hour-long stream, but
Well,
Yeah, it'll
well
be
hold
pretty
on. That's the
long.
last Friday of the month, so that's good. That makes sense.
Bangalangs, thank you for the 100 bits. Log's top-level guiding bolt brings the Reclaimers to the boat for a few minutes. Once the end happens, it also wipes that memory. And there you go. Solar Misfit, thank you for the 200 bits. If you ever wanted to infiltrate a possible hostile kingdom, just walk into their borders with a hard hat and a clipboard. They'll believe you belong there.
it's true. Start outlining all the OSHA violations.
And all these banisters, they're not up to code, and
Oh, you need a railing
your
around
drawbridge
that
needs
gate.
some work too. That's not gonna be a violation.
There's no sign here says you're gonna slip and fall off this wooden bridge.
Dude, you didn't
your
get my
balustrades
fucking
aren't
dunks.
tied
I'm gonna have to
down.
dock you, dude.
Balustrades aren't tied down. You're gonna have to. That's a citation
Why did
right
you go
there.
to Fargo?
Technical fail.
Why,
Noki
what's
the
wrong with
Throw,
Fargo?
thank you for the 4 months. You guys are literally the reason I started running D&D. The first episode I saw was the festival with Borky punching the shit out of some meat, in which which in turn I only saw because a streamer rated you 3 hours after fighting Ursula. I love you all. Here's to another 100.
Oh, well, thank you for sticking around after
I'm
watching
glad your
people
introduction was
beat up
Borky
meat.
beating his meat.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Bell
listen, if
X
Zito's gonna
Act,
choke
thank
his
you-
chicken, Borky can beat meat.
There you go. Thank you for the 57 months. Ronan the Wandering Animator, thank you for the 56 months. Episode 100, let's fucking go. Nova Street, thank you for the 10 bits. Hello, episode 100, we meet again. Only this time, for the first time.
For the very
One man
first
beefed in my
time.
salad. I seek vengeance. Astral Heart, thank you for the 10 subs gifted to the community. Dragon Type, thank you for the 100 bits. Can't stick around as I'm just getting into season 2 and I don't want spoilers, but I just wanted to say that I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate
Thanks.
you.
Cause in type.
Okay, I need to dissect this one.
Yeah.
Harry
Yeah?
Pogger and the dank meme.
Okay. I mean,
All
you
right.
had me in the first half at least.
Wow.
I think Connor found like these folks know Connor's humor.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Harry Pogger and the dank meme.
Connor,
Harry
I love when you
Potter's
crack
pretty good.
yourself up because it like killed. Like we can't tell
It
jokes that
happens all
crack
the
you up
time.
as much, but you crack up
It's-
more to yourself than we could ever hope to do to you.
Zan put it beautifully. He said, Connor is the funniest person I know. Unfortunately, Connor is also the funniest person Connor knows.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's true.
We've deduced that I'm going to laugh so hard I will seriously injure myself one day.
You will just die laughing.
I
Anyone
will,
can pull it off, it's
I'll
gonna be you.
be the guy that writes the joke that's so funny he dies laughing.
Yeah.
There are worse ways to go.
Messenger of Chaos, thank you for the 2,000 bits. Obs.com, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm going to be adopting a new dino plush soon. What should I name him?
Pongo.
I second Pongo.
I like Pongo.
Pongo.
All right.
Mud Martin, thank you for the 55 months. Death by Chair, thank you for the 45 bits.
Hold
New
up, if you
campaign
get it,
direction.
if you get another dinosaur plush, name it Pingo. So you have Pingo and Pongo.
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't
god.
want to leave the Congo.
No, Pingus Pongus. Come on.
No, that's something.
Come
else.
on!
That's something else. entirely. See.
Thank you.
Connor,
Careful,
keep going. Also, I'm putting my rock away, but I'm looking at you.
Listen,
What's with the rock?
I get one, okay?
Don't. You get none. Keep
I
going.
love how someone in the
We're never gonna actually play D&D. This is just the bitch show now. This is gonna be
Wise Phoenix, thank
Yeah.
you for the 1,500 bits. I've been watching since the live. I've been watching live since the boat from campaign 1.
Oh,
Life things got in the way, and I had to catch up to watch episode 100. Oh my god.
the boat.
Casswort, thank you for the 100 bits. Just realized I was watching the live stream and not the VOD. Congrats on 100.
Dude, welcome back.
Dragon Type, thank you for the 310 bits. Saint Jimmy, thank you for the 5,500 bits. I remember the long before the times of joining in episode 3 of campaign 1. Love y'all.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad to be here live.
Aw.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
I feel so bad I
Hey,
have
Mac.
nothing special planned for this session. Like, no beach episode, but I thank you guys so much for this.
we have
support.
found a chronomancer and a time singularity. I'm
And
good.
Fuzzy Dizzy Mono.
And a fucking spliced together 5-headed dragon.
You know what?
That's what I
You
said.
know what?
This is
Because
very
it's-
special.
Because it's campaign 2, maybe we should do something super special for our 200th episode.
We've
There you
got
go.
100 episodes
We'll
to
see
figure
you
that
guys
out.
in 3 years.
Yeah, see
Yeah,
you in 3
real.
years.
Check it.
No, it might be 2.5.
There you go.
Quit skipping Wednesdays.
Yeah, Bosco.
I
Connor, you have 4 minutes. Keep going.
All right. Casswort, thank you for the 100 bits. Just realized. Oh, wait, no. I already read that one. K-Mac Mon, thank you for the 49 months. Saint Jimmy, thank you for the 10 gifted subs to the community. Proteus, thank you for the 100 bits. 100, so 100 bits. Also, a quote from my favorite anime, "For victory and the oath sworn through courage." Zan Wind, thank you for the 100 bits. Congrats on another 100 episodes. Thanks for all you do. Brian Merrill, thank you for the 100 bits. Live! Ah! Night of Snails, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Kai, no, the Snail Lord will be watching.
Ooh, ominous.
John, thank you for the 37 months. Tabasticus, thank you for the 43 months. Damn, 43 months? That's a new one. Applied Thanatology, thank you for the 100 episodes. Beach episode? Or 100 bits. Beach episode?
No.
Beef
But
Snake
thank you.
Snake Man, thank you for the 32 months. Oh boy, oh boy. Number 1 with a Bulette, thank you for the 100 bits. We haven't seen this much white powder in the Deep South since the 80s.
Damn.
I knew where that was going, and
Damn.
it still took me by surprise.
There you go. Phil Lane, thank you for the 95 bits. Mark, in PA, we got 3 inches of snow, but it was negative 16 last night.
Oh,
No,
that's
listen.
gross.
Yeah, but
no one
that's
needs to
still-
compete
that's
for
still-
worst weather right now.
Yeah,
We're all
like-
suffering.
Yeah,
They
I'm
don't
just
need
like,
to, but you best believe when somebody brings up the weather, everybody's going to.
oh yeah. The moment I was just like, it's negative 11, someone just goes, dude, it's negative 25 here. How are you alive?
Yeah, well, I got a foot of
Inside.
snow. Yeah, well, it's negative 30 here with the wind chill.
Looks at
And
camera.
meanwhile, me in Antarctica, get on my level.
First time.
For Louisiana, yes.
Yes,
It
actually.
is.
Dude of the old guard, thank you for the 50 bits. Michigan wants its snow back.
Good luck.
Mikan Pachi, thank you
Come
for the
get it.
20 bits. I think my bits in tier 3 sub was missed. I'm very sorry.
Oh, no. Sorry. But thank you.
Krokvar, thank you for the 100 bits. My daughter pushed for a D&D club at her high school, and they had their first session today. A party of moth people. Lamp TPK incoming. Thank you for the 100 bits, Krokvar. I can't believe your daughter is role-playing Space Station 14. That's crazy.
I'm so happy schools have D&D clubs now. Back when I was
Yeah.
in school, my shout out to my art teacher for telling me not to play D&D because it would consume my life. She was so right.
But also,
But also, yeah.
Angus Strauss, thank you for the 4 months. Thanks to my favorite D&D stream on the Citadel. If I could be half as good as any of you, I know I'm doing it right.
The players are having
Dude of
fun.
the
You're
old-
doing it right.
Man. Dude of the Old Guard, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Captain Bunny Rabbit, thank you for the 100 bits. I left work before the stream started, and I have a 47-minute walk home. I just got home, so I'm going to give bits.
oh, well, thank you. And also,
Thank you.
we'll start soon.
Yeah. Solar Misfit, thank you for the 45 bits. Love the story where the guy laughs at something pertaining to donkey figs and just fucking dies.
Also, Connor, we're at 7, so we need to get started here, unfortunately.
All right, I will mark
Huh?
the next bit drop as Solar Misfit with 45 bits.
Alrighty. With that, are you guys ready for episode 100?
Oh,
Let's come!
And the lovely fun that lies within.
Come.
Come to a world of wonder like no other under the shining sun, where a people gather, disparate but as one. Come see the heroes rising, galvanizing, fighting for the day. Not what you expected, but heroes all the same. Sound out the trumpets, rain down the lights, as magic and mystery and wonder take flight. A world full of danger, always nearby. Fear not, for they have arrived. With song, axe, and arrow, and a bright brand new age, will rise up to battle and challenge the fates. Vanquishing evil, saving the day, an unexpectable journey awaits.
When last we left our heroes, Otho, the shifter rogue, Kai, the human wizard, Milo, the Azamar cleric, Escan, the lizard folk druid, and Gaius, the satyr fighter, time. Time is eternal, and time is what the Reclaimers have found in the dank darkness of their next mage vault, a forgotten dungeon once home to wizards and their crimes against the world, vehicles of the Great Mage War. After cracking through the decontamination chamber and its puzzle, the party has discovered a horrific time capsule. Trapped in perpetuity, forever breaking free from its fetters, resides a massive monster, the false Dizimoto, the pseudo Innstrock, a vicious hybrid of chromatic dragons, locked in a time bubble along with a handful of mage war wizards, a relic of a long past era. Now, as the party truly begins their delve into this dark and godforsaken place, we return to the Unexpectables.
So I loose the arrow.
Fuck
Mhm.
you! No! You of all people, the caucasity!
It's special 100 episode. I have
Fuck
to.
you!
Man, going hard.
Yeah, in the paint apparently.
I gotta tell you guys, I'm happy to be here.
Oh yeah, I had a great time.
Ugh.
It's cool. I can't see that thing anyway because I don't have dark vision, so I'm not afraid.
Wow. Sucks to be you then.
You don't have dark vision either.
Shut up.
All right. So,
Well,
Milo,
Uh-huh.
that is what you see to the north of you is the massive, multi-headed dragon figure.
get up
Guys,
What?
there. Yeah?
What is it?
look, if you can. I'm just gonna
Look
point down the
where?
hallway.
Are you pointing like back towards where you are?
No, I'm pointing down the hallway where I see this
north.
horrific scene.
Well, then Kai's gonna walk over here with the sword that is now lit and go,
It only has 20
Oh.
feet of light, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
20,
But
it
it
has
ge-
technically 40 feet because it's,
It's
20
40
feet of
feet,
bright
so
light and then
I see
20
20
and then dim
feet
light.
of dim light. Yeah.
Dim. So we can see the guy just dimly made out
Yeah.
in the distance.
You see
I'll get a step
this
closer.
individual. It looks like they're holding up some sort of strangely, like as you look closer, it seems to be some sort of strangely, like almost radioactive green piece of stone of some kind.
Kryptonite.
Kai,
never
don't go any further than that.
No, I know. It's just I've never seen an effect like this before. Like I've heard stories of things that do something like this, but nothing that's permanent. How did you, like time is stopped?
I can take one more
This
step
is-
forward before I hit the barrier, right, Money?
You assume yes, based on your detect magic, yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, even without the detect magic, as the light gets closer to this time bubble, you notice that there is also dust that is like kind of created this strange shimmering sort of effect on the space between the now and then.
So
Um,
I'm assuming there's no dust beyond the barrier, right?
No, there is none
Yeah.
beyond the barrier.
I'm gonna grab just so I feel safe. I'm gonna grab just like is there like a loose stone or something around
Oh yeah,
here?
definitely.
I'm gonna grab one and just throw it into this 5-foot square in front of me, just to make sure it's safe.
As you do it, scatters on the ground.
Okay, so it's not
That's
affected. I have to get this close. Can I detect magic? The wizard, or is this a barrier?
This whole thing, the transmutation magic is just so potent
Oh, okay.
that you cannot see anything else, if there is anything else in there. It is like you walk up and it's like you can barely make out, like it's like basically walking and like looking at something in like heat vision and everything is hot. Like you can
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
make out shapes, but it's like not super
I-
easy to clarify.
I am going to take other loose stones that I could find. I'm just going to like sequentially throw them like to the left, center, to the right, just so we can have a visual outline of where
Wait.
this starts.
It's finally coming in handy.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
pocket full of wood shavings. I've had it
Fucking
since like
episode
episode
100.
15.
Wow, it's time.
Mr. Bright Team, I have an idea actually.
Just
Oh,
the
all right.
sheer
I've
joy
been
in
saving
your
on to
voice,
something
Connor.
for just such an occasion actually.
All right, go for it.
The-
Just don't
the
get too
most-
close.
I will
The
pull
most
out a
ghetto
bag.
pocket sand.
I will pull out a bag of sawdust,
Okay.
Oh, for fuck.
and
The
I will
absolute
begin.
joy.
I will begin just throwing it out in front of me, like right. This is the safe spot, so I'll just throw it like.
It is the most
eh.
like discombobulating strange phenomenon as you take the sawdust and throw it out like you're feeding chickens. It hits this time bubble and as it hits the time bubble, like it falls as if it's going to fall, but then slowly, like there's a sort of like the deeper it goes, about probably 2 to 3 inches deep, it slows down until it eventually stops. While you watch some of the sawdust that's closer to you, like basically a sort of a gradient goes from being completely stopped to very slowly falling to like slightly falling a bit faster to immediately falling. There's like this weird time gradient that kind of goes in about 2 inches deep before hitting the proper time stop. As you look up, you notice some of the dust on the ceiling is like falling faster than others. It creates a very strange, almost dizzying effect.
Are we sure we should be throwing things into that?
No, but it's just fascinating to watch it just stop in time.
This will be useful for if there are any more of these around. We should be able to mark them with this.
Speaking of which, I wanted to check out one of these other corridors now that I have this sword, if I can.
We should be careful about this now that we know these things can exist. We should.
Let me take point. Kai, unless you've got that covered.
Where'd you go?
No, you can't. Eastgon, just you're gonna have to follow me. Guys, you can see, right?
Yep.
All right. I guess you and Milo lead the way then. I'll be back here with Eastgon.
Well, I told you guys that there was a blood spatter all the way at the bottom, and there's like the ebbings of like another body off in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Which we should definitely investigate.
Can we listen down the hallway and see if we hear anything?
Sure. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
You may attempt to.
Use your ears.
19.
You did good. Handful of
20.
sawdust. I can remove you from my inventory now.
No, you still have it. It doesn't take that much to throw it.
Oh shit!
It remains.
The forever purpose.
If you want to use it to check for spots, I mean, that's the right material.
I
to
would
use it for.
absolutely love to check for spots. I was waiting for just a moment like this for this.
Let's go.
This is literally the perfect moment. I fucking knew. My Sierra Adventure game logic told me I would
Now we
need
just gotta
that
find a use
sawdust,
for
and
that
I was
bucket.
fucking right.
Milo and Escan, as you guys kind of peer down, you see the similar thing that Gaia saw, which is the blood. Except for you, Escan, because you can't see that well.
I can't see.
However, what does kind of stand out to you is you hear a sound like a.
Is it electrical?
It sounds like a buzzing, like a snapping and a buzzing sound.
Is it like a crackle sound, or is it like a buzz from like a insect?
Crackle, more like a crackle sound.
So electricity, probably.
We don't know what that is.
Yeah, we do. We know what lightning is.
Doesn't sound
I'm-
like lightning.
I'm just gonna be keeping an eye out for any more magical shenaniganry. 30
I
feet
will
in front.
not. I will not let you walk right into danger with your, detect
Okay,
magic.
I
Up.
just-
If you
yeah, I just
detect
wanna make
something,
sure.
I will stop you in the spot where you detect it because I'm not gonna. As funny as
Thank
it
you,
would be to just
Monty.
instantly kill you on episode 100, I am not that person.
Monty, is this
We appreciate it.
is this a door or is it just uncovered section?
I just didn't reveal it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Howdy,
Be careful, everyone. I hear
It was
something
nothing.
weird.
It's like a buzzing kind of thing. Ooh.
Whoa.
That's just the light. That's how far
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
and
I
Easton
know.
can see.
Turn that off. I can't see.
No,
I
you're
can't
good.
see it, period. So
You
I'm,
can't
I
see
can.
it.
can.
being left out.
All right.
I
can't
think it's
see the
only
aura.
people. I think it's only people who have control of the token can see that aura.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I can also see it because I'm obviously the DM.
I can see that from my
you
view.
see to the
Alright.
north, lying on their back, a dead dwarf. His body is sprawled out. In
Oh,
the
nice.
corner, you see a strange, very strange looking thing.
Oh.
It appears to be an automaton, some sort of construct. Its body suggests that it used to be of a humanoid shape, but something about its body has mutated in a very hostile way. The arms have like fingers, but then go down into like twisted blades. And you can see it slumped over. There's a giant axe axe wound on its chest, and there's like a sort of cylindrical like lantern lodged in its stomach that has a handle, and that's where the sparks are coming from. It seems to be something inside of its body that's been cracked, and it's like buzzing. It's like a slight
So-
flickering of light.
I want to assume that the dwarf has a whole bunch of weird puncture wounds at this point then.
Oh, the dwarf has been like blendered. He's got like a giant
Oh.
slash mark on the chest. One of his legs is like cut off, it's barely hanging on, and
these-
yeah.
Do these two look like they fought each other or were attacked by something else? Because you're saying he's
Investigation
cut
check.
up. Oh boy, somebody better than me. should
I
do
will
that.
help.
19.
There you go.
I am sleuthing today, kids.
Yeah, that was an above game question because in game suck.
Milo,
yes.
Gaius, as you get there, your feet crunch on something, but let's finish the
Good.
investigation checks first.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. I just want to get a better look at the dwarf.
No, you're good.
Anybody
Is that-
else?
Anybody else doing an investigation check?
Well, that's all them.
If I can get
I think
close enough to
Oath-
see it, yeah.
Whoa.
I can try it. My investigation is really not that great, but
Haha, 15.
That's not bad.
it's
My thing just took like all that time to load. That was my sheet loading.
Oh, jeez.
12.
Milo and Escan, as you look at this scene, you get the sense that yes, these two definitely fought each other. However, there's two standout things. One, clearly the dwarf did the killing blow, but his weapon is gone. His weapon is missing. The other thing is that the blood on the floor is not, it's too much blood. As you guys look around, Otho, Gaius, you guys notice as you kind of step on it that there are old vials on the ground that have been just broken. And they're scattered against the ground.
We're not standing on chemicals, are we?
You are standing on basically old blood and the containers that they were stored in, basically.
I was about to say, could I do a medicine check to determine the age of the corpse?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeehaw. 14?
This dwarf looks like he got here not recently, but like around maybe slightly behind the guy you ran into in the decontam room, basically. Like and clearly based on his garb, he appears to be a treasure hunter of some kind.
And clearly based on the fact that the robot is still sparking, this is recent.
Does the dwarf have anything on its person?
As you look at him, you realize that his pockets have been turned, and that his beard has been messed with, and that his weapon is missing. Someone has looted him already.
Oh damn! Don't tell me we're coming here late.
Well, to be fair, it could be somebody looted him 1,000 years ago. Like,
yeah,
we don't know.
these vaults are like thousands.
They're
of years
super
old.
old.
No, this guy's only been here a little bit before the scout, so it had to have been maybe 2 years tops.
Okay. Well, it doesn't mean we were beat here.
Uh,
It could be
I'm
that
gonna-
the scout turned his pockets.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did we find anything on the scout?
I don't think we checked.
No, we
did
didn't. Nothing. No, we did. We did check. That's where we found the
Okay.
letters, or the letter, the journal.
So you said there was something embedded in this robot, correct?
Yeah, there's like a handle on its chest, and you can see inside. There's like a cylindrical object lodged in the chest of this.
Is the handle wooden?
It is not. It looks to be made of metal as well.
Then I'm not going to touch electrified metal with my bare hands. I want to use the wooden end of any of my weapons to try and shimmy it out of his body.
All right. As you take out the butt of your weapon, you kind of nudge it. It looks like whatever it is like locked in. You kind of touch it, and it looks like you probably would have to grab it, twist it, and then pull it out.
Gaius, what are you doing?
The energy in this thing is still live, but I can probably pull this out, but not at the expense of getting myself fried.
Does it
Pull
have-
what out?
I show there's a metal rod sticking out of the robot, but there's a slot in here, like something's supposed to be fed into it.
Maybe it's keeping it down? Maybe pulling it out might not be the best idea.
Can I see the inside of the slot? Like obviously the thing that's supposed to go in there is not correct, but just to get an idea of like what the shape is.
It looks like it's supposed to be part of its body,
Oh.
but it looks like it's removable from its body, basically. To give you a shape, I will draw it out on the screen real fast. Sorry for
Yeah.
podcast listeners. I apologize, but use your
Because my brain is
imagination.
now just sitting here going, don't tell me this motherfucker has a railgun in his chest and it's sticking out.
Maybe he was stabbed with his own arm.
So here's like the handle. Sorry, it's not perfect.
No,
fine.
you're fine.
And then there's like a long thing here that you can kind of see.
Oh,
it's like a
a-
fuel canister.
It's like a fuel canister, yeah.
Yeah, it looks kind of like that. And you can see it kind of in this angle because this entire side was cracked by the
It's a
dwarf,
giant
clearly.
spark plug.
Is there any magical?
That is the part that is like snapping with electricity.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Is there any magical residue coming off of it?
Oh, absolutely, yes. There
Okay.
appears to be conjuration.
Mm.
There also appears to be similar magic to the time bubble, but not as intense of transmutation
So,
as well.
I have a question then. If I can see the top of the lid where the lip is from the fuel canister itself, could I use the wooden end of one of my weapons to get under the I'm sorry, hold on. Just give me a second because I feel like drawing an arrow would make this way more understandable. So I'm
Right
going
there?
to I want to pry like a stick right in there to wedge it upwards.
Unfortunately, there's not enough space to like twist it in that way. It looks like you'd have to like physically twist the handle sideways to unlock it and then pull it out. Shifting it to the side, there's just not enough room.
I'm fucking doing it.
You're grabbing it?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead for me and roll nothing, because as you grab it, the handle has lightning resistance on it, so you do not get electrocuted. As you twist,
Oh,
the whole thing locks, and as you do so, also someone is scraping a plate in the microphone, if you don't mind muting, please. As you grab it, it twists, and the entire creature like powers out, and you pull out this probably like foot-long canister of like glass and metal, but in the inside there's like a swirling, crackling liquid. It almost looks like the opposite of a lightning resistance potion that you guys have encountered before. And it is like glowing faintly.
Is that itself giving off the transmutation and conjuration magic?
That one appears to be getting as Gaius pulls that out, the construct no longer emanates that magic anymore. It goes completely dormant.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna delete our beautiful work of art.
No!
yeah, fair enough.
We'll never see it again.
It's heavy as well, guys. This thing probably weighs about 5 or 6 pounds. It's made of metal, so it's quite heavy.
I present it to everyone. I like hold it up. I try to like wherever the crack is in the leak or in this thing is supposed to be, I'm going to have it face upward so it doesn't leak out.
Does this look like any kind of apparatus or device we might have heard about?
Hell no. You've never seen this before. Actually, you know what? Roll a general intelligence check if you wish.
Everyone or just E-scan?
All right, if I left click
Everyone.
and scan this thing, how much money will the company give me?
What? No, we have to put it in the drill.
No!
What is this, black?
Nope,
Go,
no.
Milo!
Blackman?
Now
Let's go!
go!
Idiot brothers, let's go.
You're the dumb.
Milo and
I got a
Escan,
16.
Milo and Escan, you were befuddled.
Yeah.
Though the liquid is completely foreign to you. You have no idea what that is. However, the canister itself reminds you kind of the holding pod that Glean was kept in, like a glass containment thing with like things on the ends. However, this is much more small and clearly doesn't contain a living entity. It's similar make, more refined, smaller in scale, and definitely this was built with purpose. It has some sort of purpose to it.
Monty,
Oh,
Uh-huh.
quick question. You said that this robot thing was pieced together, correct? Like it had blade arms?
It looks it looks like wrong. You've never seen it before, but something about its like presentation, like you can see despite its very hostile look to it, it doesn't look like that was how it was built. It looks like it was like morphed into that somehow.
So my question to you is, because we had schematics on the dragon being put together, was there anything that looked even remotely like this or had a similar schematic to it?
No,
Where it was like a
not at
modified
all.
bot of some kind? Okay.
You've
So they were
never
all
seen this.
organic in the
Yeah.
schematics. Okay.
can I deduce that if I was to like full frontal like toss this thing at something, if it broke, it would like the liquid inside would expel?
As you look at it, it's actually not broken. This part was like the cause of the sparking inside of the carapace of the body of the construct. You get the sense like there was some sort of disconnect there, and that's why the electricity was like sparking. The canister itself is undamaged and is shockingly in good condition.
Oh, cool. So we have just basically a fucking energy canister at the ready.
Basically, yeah.
One arc
Cool.
reactor.
Yeah. So I actually should hold on to this then.
Well, yeah, now we can power the spaceship, so we'll be good.
Not me,
no.
100 episodes in, wishing I built that artificer.
Yeah, right. Monty, while the guys are like investigating, I'm gonna be having Kai ritual cast detect magic,
Okay, you got it.
just so that we have coverage.
As well, I should point out, because you did this like wall here is all shelves. And
okay.
it is filled with these vials, all set in like wooden stands of different congealed blood. Looks ancient.
What were they
That
doing
makes
with
sense.
the blood?
Transfusion, maybe?
Does the blood on the floor look like it came from broken bottles?
It does, yeah. As you look, there's like glittering glass on the ground, and like clearly these like pools are from blood samples that probably fell from the shelf during the fight and just shattered against the ground.
Yeah,
and were stepped on.
this is the struggle aftermath.
Yeah.
There is a stairwell
they
to the
doing
north
with it?
of us.
I mean, if you're gonna create creatures from other creatures, you probably need blood samples to make sure that the parts go together, if that makes any sense.
Is it some kind of necromancy or?
Can we investigate to see if there's anything other than the vials within the shelves?
As you look at the vials within the shelves, you notice that there are labels on them. However, they are definitely faded from time.
Any that are still pieced
Here-
together into a word?
You find... I'll type them out for you.
Dre-
Does mending recover faded ink?
Ample 406.
I wish it worked like that, Mark.
That was a genuine question. It's not. I'm not like trying to. I don't know.
I
So,
think it's been asked before. I think it can
That's all
only
you find.
These are all of them?
Yeah, as you look,
And what-
like, the labels are super faded. It looks like whatever ink that was put, like, written onto these, like, was not... There wasn't a lot of it, and so it faded very quickly.
Okay. Genuine question.
Mm-hmm.
The labels, does it look like the writing that was on them was made with a pen? Like, is there still indentation in the label paper?
That's an investigation check if I've ever heard of one.
I will happily provide one investigation check. 7.
No, you won't.
7.
By any chance, can I convince you for advantage, given that Eastgen's entire like mode of operation is copying other written
true.
things.
I'll give you advantage. Sure.
Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Please use
Have
it
you
wisely.
100th episode.
Yes, someone. Let's go. That's better.
As you look at the paper on these vials, there's no indentation that you can see.
Well, however they wrote on it, I think it might have been magical.
We might get some more clues if we keep looking around.
There is a stairwell over that way.
There's also a door to the north of this room as well.
Oh, that's what I thought that's what that was. My bad. There's a redacted. There's a door over there. Oh no, the time. Oh no, the time dilation. It's got me. Oh, it's happening.
Kai's gonna bring the sword over and shine the light on it. Is this a sand door like the other ones?
It is a sand door, yeah.
He will motion for Iskan since he's been doing it to.
Oh, I forgot to mention, right here is a python that seems to be holding down this door in place, preventing it from coming
gotcha.
back
So it's
out.
propped
Yeah.
open so it can't close.
It is propped
That's
open.
pretty ingenious, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody smart was here.
Wait, the thing that's in a climber's kit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the pythons have enough. So the pythons are strong enough to stop these pneumatic doors.
Well, they're
Which
usually
is-
made out of like hardened steel.
Guess
Yeah.
who has one?
And they're meant to support multiple
Guys
people
is
on a
like, I'm
mountain.
gonna prop so many doors open.
All these doors.
I'm
are staying
Macaulay
open.
Culkin all these doors, bro. You have no idea.
Wait, hand me that bucket. I've got plenty of ink.
I
We
got
can do
ideas.
this.
Excellent.
Iskan will write Hydra into the sand.
All right. As you do, the door slides open. Who has dark vision?
Everybody
two
but
people in
Iskan and
front.
Kai.
I do,
However,
but I need to refresh really quick.
Kai has light out to 40 feet, so I can measure that for you. So
Yeah,
you
measure
can
out
see
40
this.
feet for me. And then can someone measure 60 feet north of Milo for me? Just so I have that.
Dude,
Uh-oh.
that's a cone.
I got it.
There you are.
You know what? Hang on. I can get it to you. There we go.
You
Yeah, and if
see up
Kai could see, he'd
ahead,
be right here.
there are papers on the floor.
Oh.
And then you hear something
Uh-oh.
Okay.
call out to you.
Call
What?
out.
Yep, hold on, there it is.
Milo, is that you?
Oh God.
It's
Great,
your
great.
father.
Great asset.
It's
Asset.
me, Orin.
It is one there.
Uh-oh. We might have an
Iskan
alive one of
basically
these things.
freezes in place.
Kai's gonna step towards the voice. Fuck it. we don't.
Milo will as well.
Yeah.
Milo, as you step forward, you see standing, head tilted, large claws on the ground, one of these constructs that seems to have turned in the attention of you. However, as you step there, you watch as its eyes immediately shift red, and you watch as the spikes just come out of it, and I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Ah, jeez.
You did it. You alerted the guards.
Yeah.
You were trying to sneak, but the
boo.
clap of your ass was too powerful.
Listen,
they're
I might be
Nalvaria.
short.
17.
Oh, we have that special theme.
Yeah, I had a feeling that any drones in here were going to be hostile.
Well, yeah, I've seen the Clone Wars. I know how this works.
Kenobi.
You did not answer Roger, you idiot.
Roger.
Sorry, give me a hot second here.
Roger.
I had to refresh.
No worries.
Oh boy, 5.
I'm
Go
just saying, they could at
for
least
your
give us dental. You don't have any teeth, Bolthead.
Hey,
I
15,
found
let's
some
go,
local
Kai.
wildlife. I would have teeth if they gave us dental.
Bless these clankers.
Whoa!
You can't say that word.
That's our word.
I like that you were in sync. That was perfect.
Apparently, I'm just connecting with
Alrighty.
everybody today.
Droidica rolls out. The fuck you say?
All right,
Mother.
let's see. We have Otho. We have Escan.
I can't see the danger.
We have Kai. What's your dexterity?
Better than whatever's fighting me. 3.
All right, Gaius.
On 17.
I assume you guys would see the bright red light of death in its eye.
No, I don't.
You can assume that. We don't know if that's true.
And then we have Milo. That cleric initiative. I feel
Yeah,
you.
I know.
Mhm.
Trust me.
You know.
Trust me, Milo. I'm playing a -2 dexterity paladin. It's a rough life out there.
You chose to not
I
only
did,
play a paladin,
I
but
did.
then -2 him.
All right, as this thing immediately, the eyes, like, you don't need dark vision to see the sudden red eyes that appear in the darkness, and immediately the sound of metal snapping free like a switchblade. As Otho, you were up first. Connor?
Oh, good.
Throw the dust at him.
Let me. Yeah, I'll throw my dust at him.
That'll stop the construct.
Yeah, there you go.
construct.
Where's my
Hey,
bag
we're-
of ball bearings?
Hey,
Where's your wood?
Someone ended a boss in my game with ball bearings. You can do it here.
Shit. Hang on. Am I about to pull a big brain move?
Do it.
Oh, look at the big brain on him.
Oh, how high is the ceiling, by the way?
The ceiling is probably about 20 feet tall.
Okay.
Assume it's as tall as it is wide in a room, unless stated otherwise, basically.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we boring you?
No, Mark, you know the day that I've had. You know the day that I've had. 5 consecutive panic attacks.
Hey, Gaijin.
Yeah. Wake up! That won't work,
Wake up.
man.
What? Why would you leave the keys up on the table?
That doesn't work. You get stress exhaustion.
All right, Otho, what are you doing?
I am
Big
looking through
braining.
my notes right now. I wasn't expecting to go first.
Said
You're
the
the
person with the
rogue.
highest dex.
Yeah, I
aside
was like,
from
wait,
maybe
what do you mean
Kai.
you're not expecting to go first?
You know who wasn't expecting to go anywhere in the high numbers? Me, because I usually rolled like below
Okay.
10.
I'm gonna try and confuse it.
Okay.
Okay.
Otho's going to speak out to the construct and say, "It's fine. Pramresh Ariomorn sent us."
Ramresh Ariamorn. I believe that is the. I gotta grab my Great Mage work notes. Hold on.
He was the project
He was
overlord.
the project
Yeah.
coordinator for
But
Glean.
the other, yeah.
I thought you were gonna say this sentence is false.
Oh, right. Yeah. The one that made Glee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
and overlord Tysiga Mistal.
As you say those names, the construct, like its body twists and contorts, and you're like, cool, I've confused it. However, you are watching as more spikes begin to grow on it. As you saying that name, those names seems to have enraged this creature even
Yeah,
more.
we're on the flip side of the. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This creature can feel rage. We've learned
Yeah.
that.
It speaks back to you. For an override has been activated. New orders arrived from, and it just screams like binary code.
Okay. I will then ready an action to throw a dagger at this thing if it approaches Kai or Milo, and that'll be me.
God,
All
we're
right.
fighting a tech thrall.
That brings us to
Fighting a
Eastgan. It is
fucking flayed
now your
one.
turn.
So I can see its eyes.
You can, yes.
Okay, then I have a target.
You do, yes.
I am going to reach out over Kai's shoulder and cast Guiding Bolt at it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Thinking about it.
Do the
It
guiding bolt
really
like
wants to do
yesterday.
it. It really wants to do it. There it goes. Good God.
There we go.
That is a
There it is.
23 to hit.
Wow.
23 hits for 16 points of
16
damage.
Radiant damage.
Golly.
As you blast this thing, you dent some of the metal, and the creature stops like a marionette before twisting back into its form, but it is now glowing like a disco light.
And
Oh,
just
Monty?
for good measure.
Yeah?
Sorry, finish your turn. I'll do my thing next.
For good measure, for my bonus action, I am going to activate my Starry form with the Chalice.
You got it.
Can I have retroactively given Kai Master of Tactics?
If you're holding your action, no.
Ah, phooey. All right.
Because it takes your action, your bonus action to hold an action,
Fair enough.
remember? Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. Esken, does that end your turn?
That's it, as I am now giving off 10 feet of dim light.
You got it. That brings
No,
us
I am
to
also a target.
Gaius. It is now your turn.
Get his ass.
I'm small.
Oh, I know, but I'm also not the range character.
No.
Monty, I have a question, because we
Yeah.
haven't done this yet. If I proc Fire Rune on a hand axe and throw it at an enemy, does that count? Because it's still a weapon.
If it says a weapon attack, then yes, it does count.
Cool. So,
What's the range on a hand axe?
30 to 60.
So you'd have to get within 30, or you could throw with disadvantage.
Which would just be a die roll because
Just a die roll because of the guiding bolt.
I could just do this.
You're still rolling with disadvantage.
You have to be within 30 feet of it to
Yeah,
not
you
have
have to-
disadvantage.
You'd have to get to there.
basically, yeah, the lower number you can just roll. Anything between the lower number and the higher number has disadvantage, and you can't
Then
use it
it's
beyond the highest number.
Which you could
probably
do that if
better
you want to
if
move in.
Probably better if I just engage. I didn't want to because I didn't want to fuck up anything that Otho was doing, but might
Well,
have to
you did see it get more pissed when he said the name, so I don't think it worked.
Angry.
Yeah, Otho saw that the names made it angry, and he was like, "Oh shit, okay, change of plans."
Yeah, kick its ass. You're good.
All right. Giants might be.
All right. Doot, 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 doot.
Keep size.
As you rush past Guy, oh, you're keeping size? Sorry.
Yeah, keeping size.
As you rush past, guys, you hear the fluttering of paper as this entire wall is covered with blueprints.
Whoa.
Some of which that have fallen to the ground.
Cool. So we got to be careful with that.
Burn it all!
No.
Burn it to the ground.
Bring in the flamethrowers!
God. All right. Since this thing is made of metal, I don't feel like slashing is going to be doing a lot of good here. So I'm swapping to my adamantine maul.
Okay.
And I will attack, and I will proc Fire Rune on this if it hits.
You got it.
24.
24 hits.
Effective against constructs.
Effective against constructs. Let me look up adamantine real fast.
I think it just gets through resistances, right?
It is usually specified.
That's what you gave me. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
I'm like,
I can't wait for people to yell at us for killing Log's cousin.
Listen,
Uh,
Stump should have thought
okay.
about that before
So-
he attacked us.
Adamantine weapons are melee weapons that are coated with adamantine that are unusually effective when breaking objects. Whenever
Yes.
an adamantine weapon hits an object, the hit is a critical hit.
This is not an
So it
object,
just-
technically.
Okay.
It is a creature. However, I know that there's plenty of constructs that have resistance to everything but adamantine. So
would
I
assume
believe
that's what that does.
that's what that means, because like golems and stuff are very vulnerable to adamantine, and are basically immune to everything else. However, with a 24, go ahead and roll damage, and you're gonna proc Fire Rune, correct?
yes.
We'll see how much damage this does.
Good lord.
12 bludgeoning,
Oh my lord.
plus Giant's Might, 5,
17. Okay.
17, and then Fire Rune, 8 fire, and it must succeed a strength saving throw.
25.
19 on the strength saving throw. This thing is
It
incredibly
succeeds.
strong. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
As you swipe at this thing, it shrugs off that. However, it still takes the damage, correct?
it's still
the fire rune?
taking damage.
So that's going to be 25 points of damage. One sec, I gotta do weird math here real fast. As you smash into this thing, one of its arms goes slack, and there's some sparks kind of hissing away at the wound. You like concave this thing, like smacking a toaster with a hammer. It kind of buckles at the swing and almost falls over onto its side. It is a hardy creation.
Okay.
It is still standing, but that was a meaty blow to it.
God.
Sick. My second attack,
Go for it.
14 because we have advantage.
No, it only goes
No,
for the
the
first
first
swing.
Oh, only on
Yeah.
the first, then 11, unfortunately.
11.
I'm sure this isn't hitting.
As you go for a second swing, it catches the blade with its bare hand and like catches it in its palm. It then leans into your face, guys, and goes, hit, defiers shall be apprehended by, and it starts like squeaking out that binary again.
For flavor, I fucking headbutt it away.
You got it. All right, does that end your turn, Gaius?
Yep, that's me.
Kai, it is now your turn.
Question: does this thing have a thing in its chest like the other one does?
You cannot see because you don't have dark vision, so you don't know. You just see the eyes right now.
All right, cool. Well, then I'm gonna
Yeah,
move
it's not
forward.
glowing anymore either.
That's fine. I'm gonna move forward 30 feet, which will let me see it,
Okay,
and then I will re-ask my question. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
let me
6.
reveal. Boom.
Cool.
Also, Gaius, you see over here, there's appears to be a door.
So now that I'm within basically 20 feet of it, 25 feet, does it have a thing in its core?
As you look at it, indeed, as Gaius is locked in combat, there is one of those strange canisters inside of its chest as well.
Well, then I'd like to pull an Otho and use my big brain. I would like to target that specific area with the spell to try to erupt it inside of it.
Okay.
And I will cast.
It's
Ooh.
underneath its body, so if it's a sight spell, you're not seeing what that is. You can see the handle, however.
I could see the handle.
Yes.
All right. Then what I'm going to do is this will hopefully hit all of it. I am going to position a shatter behind it, and I'm going to drop it
Okay.
on its head. And it's also going to have disadvantage on the save because I believe it is made of metal, which is inorganic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to try to break this motherfucking canister. 14 points of damage.
Okay, that's a con save, you said?
That is a con save with disadvantage.
Con save with disadvantage. That's going to be an 11, so that is a
That
failure.
is a failure. So 14
takes-
points of damage.
The full 14. 1 second, let me do math here. As there's a concussive blast, a bunch of the metal on this creature explodes out. That canister, however, compared to everything else around it, is untouched.
But it took all the damage, and it's still standing.
It is still standing, yeah.
Motherfucker.
This
Well,
thing
that-
is
oh, my turn.
not a pushover.
Well, yeah, obviously. That's my turn.
All right, Kai, that ends your turn. It is now this thing's turn. It's going to start against you, Gaius, with a
Alright.
claw attack.
Catch me on an armor class of 20.
23.
Fucking damn it!
Damn.
You guys, just stop saying things.
No,
We're on
you
episode
stop
100.
saying things.
You take 9 points
45
of
points.
Hold your horses. 9 points
the
of piercing damage,
Okay.
plus 9 points of piercing damage, plus 4 points of lightning damage. And as it lashes out like you, it's like a praying mantis as you are snatched up and you are now grappled.
Fuck.
It then, with frightening pace, climbs on the walls with Gaius in its claws
Uh-huh.
and comes over to you, Kai.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna move you slightly there. It's gonna go right here,
Uh-huh.
and I need. Actually, yeah, no, it's gonna position itself here. I'm gonna say
So is
I need-
Gaius trapped or what?
Gaius is grappled. His movement is 0, and he travels with this creature.
Got it. Okay.
I
what
need
now?
you both to make me a dexterity saving throw, please. As you watch, its
Great.
mouth like snaps open and it begins to torrent out what looks to be crystals from its mouth.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Holy fuck, he's finally firing the needler.
7.
Why'd you roll 2?
I
Okay.
didn't roll
There's
twice.
something
it
wrong
just-
with Bosco's sheet. It double rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, no worries, no worries. All right, you
I
both
mean, I'll take
fail,
the 22, but the
unfortunately.
7 the 7 came out first.
He's firing the needler.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's an automatic
Well,
hit.
but
Look
if,
out.
if it's a Halo 1 needler, I'm fucked. If it's like an infinite needler, I might be okay.
You both take 15 points of lightning damage,
Okay, so take that off.
and you are both restrained as this thing torrents out. It's almost like liquid toothpaste that immediately hardens into some sort of kinetic crystal, and you are both restrained.
Ow.
Sheesh.
Then lets go of you, Gaius. And I believe it moved. Yeah, 25.
Dude just vommed on Gaius and Kai.
It's gonna go into cover and hide behind this corner here.
That's fine.
And that
can
will
still
end
see.
its turn. Oh wait, no, it has one more claw attack actually. Hold on.
Damn it.
But who does it swing at?
Right.
It has advantage, so I think it's gonna go for you, Kai.
Oh.
That's fair.
Because you
I would hit
definitely
me
got
too.
its attention.
Quit bulking
Cool.
my brother up.
No, I like it.
He has advantage because
It
you are
reminds me of home.
restrained. That's going to be a 26 to hit.
Yeah, no, that misses too high.
You take, oh god, Jesus Christ, 13 points of piercing
Oh,
damage.
all right. Cool.
Plus,
Plus?
Jesus
Oh, goody.
Christ, 8 points of lightning damage.
So that's a total of 21.
Yeah,
All right. Got it.
and that will end its turn there. It will not move. It will stay there to hit you.
Ow.
All right, that brings us to Milo. It is now your turn.
Uh,
Oh god, too many books.
let me take a 5. Is it resonating magic?
It is. The entire body is. You realize in that moment as you approach this thing, it is unlocked like its dead counterpart. As it shocks you, Milo, as you approach this thing. There's conjuration, there's transmutation, and there's divine magic on this thing.
Oh. All right.
Wait, Kai would get that too because he had detect magic up
Oh,
too.
I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yes, you
Yeah.
also detect divine magic on this thing.
That would have been good to know. Good. Okay.
How far away? Okay, easy enough, easy enough. Milo will bring the sensor back out and give it a swing, lash out with an iridescent light, and I'm gonna attempt to dispel magic it.
Okay.
I was thinking the same thing.
Uh-huh.
I need you to make me an ability check, please.
Yeah.
Of what ability?
Your spellcasting ability, so a wisdom.
It's a spell
Oh.
Yeah, because you have to try to dispel it.
So
Yeah,
is
if
it a raw wisdom
it's-
roll?
Any spell of 3rd level or lower immediately ends. This is higher than 3rd level.
I would assume so.
So you roll
yeah.
your spell casting ability.
So
So
raw
it's-
wisdom.
10.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, you have to be at a 10 plus whatever spell level keeping this thing alive is.
Yep.
So it's just a straight wisdom roll in this case?
Just a straight wisdom check, yeah.
Let's go. 19!
That's pretty good.
As you
Yeah,
flex
that's
out
really
your
good.
hand,
Let's go.
this thing, it seems to be ready to try and approach the rest of you, and you watch as the whole thing falls to the ground, unmoving.
That'll do.
Can't fireball all the time, but, you know.
Nope. You don't need a
Otho-
fireball when you can just dispel it.
Before anything else, is going to zoom over and pull the fucking power core out of this thing.
All right, as you run over, you grab it, you twist it, and you pull it out. And as you do, that divine magic disappears, and so does the other magic. Kai and Gaius, you are like trapped in crystal, like restrained in crystal.
Yeah, I'm moving over. First, I'm going to cure wounds on Kai,
No, I'm good.
and I am going to upcast this to level 2.
No, but fam, I'm good. I got hit points left. We're good.
That's nice.
We're doing great.
Why does it say
Cool.
religion? Wait, what the hell?
I don't.
Sorry. Yeah, you
this
got
healing?
okay. That's so weird. Okay, you get 14 points of healing back. And as a result of my having the chalice open, I'm going to give 1d8 plus 4 to Gaius as well.
Okay.
You get 6, Gaius.
Cool.
I did my best.
How are you two looking at this point?
Uh,
Good enough.
I want to say, if this was a 5-limb chart, 1 limb's out.
Milo, you know
Gotcha.
that Kai always looks like he's gotten his butt kicked or is beat up, so it's hard to
Can I
tell.
roll
He's
athletics
just
to
an
get out?
always frumpy.
He's
child.
just perpetually a dumpster fire.
Da, 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 da. As you try and use athletics to get out, you are fucking trapped.
Can we assist?
Sure.
I have giant's might. It says I have advantage to attempt on shit like that. Can I not?
It is not an attempt in that way, unfortunately. This thing is so solid and so strong that you cannot make a athletics check to get out of this.
Can we chip away at it with weapons, though?
You may attempt to, yes.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Um,
Well, you guys can actually roll to hit, actually. So go ahead and roll
Is
to
it-
hit.
Is it?
Try the adamantine on this.
I'm holding on to it.
Yeah.
That's not help. It's in the crystal. You're fucked.
Oh, is the hammer? Oh, he just straight up can't attack.
They're restrained.
They're restrained. They can still attack. It's just with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you
I
can
was like,
cut
wait a
yourself
minute.
out.
What's okay?
I'll master
Is-
master of tactics this.
Is the
Go,
crystal
Gaius.
magical money?
The crystal is not.
Okay.
21,
21, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
9.
9.
What?
That's
Oh wait, giant's
doubled.
might. 1, 10.
20.
Let's
That's
go.
That's what you need. You do a quick swing and you shatter the crystal, freeing yourself.
Cool. Let's do it on Kai then.
It's not something you can like try and yank yourself out of, but it is something you can hit and destroy.
Okay, cool. All right, hold still.
Swing, bada swing. Also, there is some residual crystal here from where you guys were.
12.
like to
What
take
color is it?
You know, be a really good. I'm gonna just cast Shatter on myself. That'll break the crystal, right?
Please don't.
I'm going over here.
Excuse me.
No, come back. I have
Uh,
something for you.
Unmoving crystal. I'm fairly confident a 12.
You'll find it quite divine.
As you hit it with the adamantine, with the 12, it misses. It just like kind of clonks up against the
Huh?
flat part of the crystal. It has an AC.
Can I try again since we're
Yeah,
just
go
here
for
now?
it.
16.
That hits. Yeah, 16
There
hits.
we go.
All right, 10
There's some
plus
20.
20. So yeah,
2.
Yes.
you are shattered free, Kai.
Ow.
Also, I'm going to give you a 30-foot radius for your detect. Is detect magic 20 feet or 30 feet? I can't
30.
I believe it's 30.
It is not. It appears to be 20 feet.
Really?
Double check.
Huh.
Yeah. Either
Wow.
that or
Second.
the wrong radius on you.
It says
30
magic
feet.
within 30 feet.
Oh, 3 feet. I put the wrong one on you. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, Milo.
It's fine.
How could you?
I'm a bad DM. 100th episode. I'm such a fake fan.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Is there any other funny magical going on
There
around here?
is. That strong transmutation is right
Uh-huh.
there.
So
Yeah.
that's the rest of the circle. So we can
Don't
you
wanna
can
go
you
th-
draw it
don't wanna
for
go
us?
I'm
So we
drawing
can
it.
ping it. Thank you.
Yep. You toss some sawdust.
Just be
Kai's
careful of the
gonna
door, guys.
Also gonna hide where you
just
guys are
walks
not.
into it.
As Gaius rolls his arm and there's an audible crack, he then looks over to the wall. For those who can't see, shine a light. There's blueprints here.
Where?
Eastgen is, by the way, currently giving off 10 feet of dim light. This form can last for 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna hold it until it runs out.
I
So
have the light.
This whole wall over here that Gaius is standing at is where the blueprints are.
Kai's gonna look at it. Are the blueprints in common?
They are in common, but you can't parse what they're saying. You see various diagrams of dragons of all kinds, metallic, chromatic, but you also see some drawings of dragons you've never seen before.
Do they look
Can we
any
take all of
similar
this?
to? We hadn't seen anything like Glean before we met them. Do any of the dragons appear to be like him?
You see one that does appear to be like Gleam. A lot of the text is faded. However, there is a note that there's a problem with this particular design as the wings don't seem to synthesize properly.
Yep, the wings are backwards on
Backwards
Gleam.
wings.
Does the diagram look like it goes with any of the notes that we took from the other location?
They're exact replicas in some of them.
Wow.
That
Hey, Otho?
blueprint of the false Dizimoto is right there.
Otho,
Hmm.
we got more blueprints, and they're the same ones you have. Kai's gonna kind of limp out of the way.
I will daintily take out the bundle of notes I collected from the waterfall mage vault.
Mm-hmm.
And I will compare and contrast.
It is frighteningly 1-to-1. It's almost a perfect replica.
These are the same. I was going to say similar, but they're not. They're the same.
It's kind of what I figured. So, same thing, different locations.
While the
It's
nerds are
odd.
looking at all the documents, can I examine the crystal remains of what had encapsulated Gaius and Kai?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and roll me probably some sort of probably Arcana would be apt here.
18.
Ooh.
You're like, maybe this is worth something. As you look at it, it is essentially like quartz crystal. And looking at it, it appears to have been conjured by this construct. It seems to be part of it. And given that Milo mentioned he sensed conjuration and transmutation, that kind of tracks. It probably is something inside of it that's meant to conjure whatever this is.
Mhm.
It's an efficient way to trap someone, though. Like, you haven't seen something this sophisticated.
And it doesn't give off the electrical damage after it's been cast, essentially.
It seems to be gone, yeah. It seems to
Okay.
be like a quick shock part of it.
What
I
was-
would
what was
like
Otha-
any... Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I was gonna say, what was Otha gonna say before Iscom was investigating?
No, he was just he was like talking to himself mostly.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
He was just
What were you
muttering to
saying, Monty?
himself.
As you look at this blueprint wall, I would like investigation checks from whoever is interested.
Sure.
Interested now.
I'll give someone advantage.
Oh!
Tactics.
12.
Can I?
I haven't rolled yet, so I'll take it since I haven't rolled.
I did say it before he rolled.
Oh.
If you want to give it to Milo, by all means. If Monty will count the 20.
Happy 100 episode, I'll count it.
Yay!
I'll roll
High five,
normally.
Milo.
Thank you, Monty.
16's not bad for Kai.
For those listening, it's a natural 20, but
It is
I pulled
put it on the tally. Saved him
But
from the one.
yeah, saved it from the 1.
Master of Tactics turned it from a natural 1 to a natural 20.
It's Christmas, kids.
Truly the
Woohoo!
master of tactics.
So,
All right.
Kringle, you bastard.
what
As
does a
you
natural
guys-
20 or 16 get us?
As you guys are looking through the various blueprints, the depth of the complications of this is insane. Like, you can't imagine math in a different language that you just don't understand. Even a comprehend language will not help you here.
Fuck,
As
it's
you
all in
look at,
Lua.
yeah, it's very confusing. However, Milo, as you're kind of going through the wall, you find essentially what looks to be a sort of, how to describe it? It's almost like a formality list, something to indicate like different parts of a whole. However, the last, like, I'd say quarter of it, or third of it is like covered in what looks to be like, it looks like it was like torn apart and like smeared with blood. And as you guys kind of look at this wall, you notice that there appears to be slash marks in some of the blueprints, as well as like clear signs of like old, ancient, ambery blood. And as you look around the room, you notice besides, Gaius's and Kai's from being attacked by this thing, there is dried blood all over the floor, but no bodies. Milo, as you look back at this list, you see above it the Exalted Project 9.
The Exalted Project 9.
Wow.
Project 1, Project Draco Hydra. Project
see.
2,
Hang
Gem Drag. Oh, sorry. Let me know once you're good.
Project 1 Draco Hydra, is that what you said?
Draco Hydra.
Draco
yeah.
Hydra, yeah.
Okay.
Hang on,
Project
I need a
2.
second.
Yep, go for it. Let me
Sorry.
know.
My notes are being weird. All right, Draco.
Forgot how to spell project.
Who?
Unentitled one.
Spelled the same way as project.
In all of heaven and earth, I am the entitled one.
Exalted Project 9. Project 1 was
Draco Hydra.
Draco
Project
Hydra.
Draco Hydra.
Hydra. All right.
The second
Project-
Project Gem Dragons.
Gem Dragons, which is Gleam. Project 3.
Project 3, Draconian Soldier Project.
Oh.
Okay.
So they made Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Let me know once I'm good.
No, you're good.
Project 4, Draconic Mind Control.
Yep.
Well, that's the device.
Yeah.
Okay. Project 5.
Project 5, Intensive Chromatic Study.
Okay.
Project 6, Intensive Metallic Study.
Ooh.
And
Oh.
after that,
I don't like where this is
whatever 3 remaining was there is gone. As there's only 6 out of 9 displayed here.
And we all get those notes?
You all get those notes, yeah, as Milo reads them off.
Project 7. Fuck it. Giant undead dragon. Who cares?
I mean,
Project 8,
no, but
Everlasting
like that-
Gobstopper.
Yeah.
Just a
They
fun
could
one.
have.
If-
Blightwing could have been made by these
If
motherfuckers.
Blightwing was a fucking Mage Vault project, I'm gonna fucking flip. I'm gonna go back in time and whoop everyone's ass.
Yeah.
Just cuz?
Well, no, because they're fucking stupid.
Damn. If I can count on one hand the amount of times that people in the past ruin things for people in the future.
You'd have a lot of hands.
There is a door to the north and there is a door to the west. However, you do know that obviously to the
You're
west. there's
not touching
also-
that. Is it a
Yeah,
sand
Kai's-
door to the north?
It is, yes.
To the north.
North.
Also, sorry, quick correction. In this form, Eastkin gives off 10 feet of bright light and 10 feet of dim light further.
Oh.
So 20 feet.
You know, I could
It's
boop your
slow
I could
lizard.
I could boop your snoot and make that so much better.
It just clicks on and off.
Project 10. Wark.
Dude,
Oh.
that, if Project Wark was on that list, that would have made me go back in time and whip some ass.
I mean, don't forget, Wark is a product of the Mage War as
Yeah.
well.
he is, but he's not a project of bioengineering that we know
Yeah,
of.
They
I don't
seem to
wanna
really like
consider-
dragons.
I don't want to consider that he was made with intent to harm. He's too sweet and pure.
Mark.
He's my familiar.
Project
The
11.
subtitles-
World-ending catastrophe Muppet.
Oh, Monty,
Episode 200 Betrayal.
Monty, I'm assuming there was nothing on the construct to loot.
Besides that thing that Otho yanked out, are you keeping that Otho, by the way?
I mean, he saw Gaius keeping his, so he was like, I probably might as well just
I
hang
want
on to this,
one.
so.
I want
All right.
one.
Fair enough.
We should all get
It's
night
like-
lights.
I'm not over encumbered, so it's 5 pounds. I'll just add it to my inventory.
You got it.
Hey.
Now we both have one. For nefarious uses.
I'm going to speculate right now that the reason that this is all messed up is there were dragon folks rolling in to mess up the time.
Dragon Super Soldiers. That is a fucking Saturday morning cartoon
I would watch it.
scenario.
Immediately
Skeleton
following Street
warriors.
Sharks, I would be in. Street Sharks
Denver,
and
the
Dragon.
last dinosaur, as an army
Oh,
of
wow.
fucking dragons comes in. He's my friend, and a whole lot more decapitates and more scientists.
Underground.
Oh, jeez.
Only on
Triplets
Fox
born.
Kids.
A throw, no weights. Anyway,
Oh.
what are you guys doing?
I guess I'm writing Hydra in the sand.
All
I'm
right, as you do so.
Triplets born.
I'm gonna displace the weird Knuckles incident.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about weird Knuckles.
Do you
As
know the way?
door opens,
This is the way.
That's a cup.
We attack again.
There is nothing in this room besides floating in the space, probably about, I want to say, 5 feet in the air is a teacup.
It's
Magic?
floating in the air.
As your detect magic
Pocket
see it,
sand.
Kai and Milo, it is a ball of transmutation magic that is completely in the shape. As you throw the sand, Otho, it like scatters on top of the teacup and into it, but it does not stay in place.
Nice shot.
Wait, it doesn't do anything?
Nope, it just you throw it and it like scatters on top of it, but it doesn't do anything.
This thing would be great for beer pong.
It's
It really
levitating
would.
by Dua Lipa.
I say cabbage to the teacup.
Okay, nothing happens.
Wow.
I thought that
What
would
a
work for some
callback!
reason.
Happy 100th episode, everyone.
Wow.
Oh, Lord.
I'll just
This-
recollect the stuff that didn't get like scattered, and I'll just.
Yeah.
All right,
So I'm gonna walk down this hallway.
Well, what's
I'm
down?
trying to
I have
conserve as much of this as I can.
I have dark vision. Let me see how far down it goes.
yeah, measure out.
I want to poke this thing.
Triplets born.
Milo, as you poke the teacup, there is like complete resistance to your poke. Like it does not move at all.
Aw.
The world's
They are
sturdiest
messing with
teacup.
transmutation
I
magic.
say Zunderbrook to the cup.
Holy shit! As you say Zunderbrook, nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Oh, ah, phooey.
Fuckers
Sorry,
in
man,
that
I tried.
experience.
I feel like this is a reference to something.
Can we
Interesting place so
summon-
far.
Can we summon an unstoppable force to meet this immovable object?
Yeah. Force?
Come on, wizard, lead the way. All
Where's
right,
the
I'm in the room.
juggernaut?
What's
Allow
on the
me to
floor? We got a
describe.
carpet. Yeah.
This room is covered in metal panels and dead buttons. There's a pile of sand all across this northern wall that was once held kinetically to the wall, now covered in strange symbols.
Magic?
There is no magic in this space. However, you do detect transmutation right here.
Aha. You said this is
Oh,
metal.
no.
underground?
As you move there, Otho, you now see the inner chamber where this creature is being held. One
Oh,
sec
no.
before you start moving. Let me just do this real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. There are multiple
Oh.
mages.
Oh, there are several. Do
Oh,
they each have different
no.
colored gems? They don't.
They do
Crazy.
not, no.
No.
Notably, this
about to
one
say.
here is like pounding on the glass window, screaming in terror.
Oh.
Oh my God, we're doomed.
If
Are
it isn't
these
the
like-
if
Are
it
these
isn't
like
the consequences
arcs?
of our actions.
Are these like arcs of electricity or like magic?
No,
going
they are
to
wires.
The...
They're giant.
wires. Okay.
They're giant, sophisticated tubes leading into this platform, and then there's a bunch of small wires kind of coming out of these sort of copper panels on the ground.
I think Otho's
So
just
it's-
kind of flabbergasted, having never seen anything like this before.
So it looks like they were working on this thing. It got loose and then they froze time.
Yeah, we are witnessing witnessing like the final frame before the resonance cascade.
Yeah.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Do the wires and or machinery look anything like the stuff we saw in Ironkind?
Ironkind.
Was that the
This-
twin?
That was the dwarven city that had the ship
No.
elevator.
The dwarves wish they could be this sophisticated in their metalwork. It's so
So it
intricate.
looks more
Yeah.
advanced.
Oh,
than
it's so
that.
much. It's the most
Okay.
advanced thing you've ever seen. Yeah.
That was all like pneumatics and stuff.
No, I get that. I was trying
Okay.
to make a scale in terms of like how advanced this technology would be
But
for
you're covered
us
in them.
seeing it in character. Very
The
fun, easy though. Good joke.
wall that you guys are looking at has Draconic written all over it near what probably used to hold kinetic sand. there's a bunch of panels that have that look the same as the doors that used to have the kinetic sand, which is now lying on the ground. And there's a ton of different sections with a ton of different things on it, which I believe Escan, you speak Draconic. Does anybody else speak Draconic?
Kai.
Kai has.
Kai?
inklings
Okay.
of it.
As you guys look at these panels and look at the inscription, it looks to be some sort of control room is the best way to put it. And you see these commands listed. Get ready, there's a lot here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm just gonna list these out really fast. Talk amongst yourself.
No.
So this seems.
we just
So about that-
silence.
So about that rubber chicken, Mark.
Well, I
No,
don't-
that's Zito.
well, I thought
yeah.
that conversation was resolved already.
No.
I've been
You're
choking
stuck in the
chicken this whole
exhaust
time.
pipe, man.
You've been choking it this whole time?
This whole
That's
time.
my job.
Bosco. Okay, all right, everybody. -2 Riz. You're being judged.
No.
I didn't
First
make
of
the
all, you
joke.
said
Damn.
Riz. You have absolutely no points left.
I need to go RF farming after this, I guess.
Don't worry,
Dude,
I'll
I have
visit
no
the
cap.
skibbity toilet and get all my Riz back.
I'm gonna do this
That's
in
true.
batches.
If we skibbity toilet this, that would work.
I'm gonna breath weapon everybody in there.
Sure.
It hits the barrier and stops. And because your breath weapon is connected to your breath, you stop breathing and die.
Oh, so just
All right.
takes a deep inhale.
Here's
Stop right there, criminal scum! You violated
Here's-
the law.
Here's what you see on some of the panels in no particular order.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Is there more?
There is more.
Oh, God.
Dream inducers. Oh, it's metal.
Jesus. Hydration,
Torpor.
heartbeat, alchemical blood transfusion, roof release, fetter controls, and dream inducer. Oh.
God, get away from the beam.
Don't cross the
Away
street.
from the mean, Gordon.
Sorry, I didn't give your patience.
No, you're good. We're just, out here.
I posted something in our
Chilling.
general.
Do you want to read it out for? Do you want to read it out all the things I listed for chat so they know what you guys are
Yeah,
doing?
so we've got hydration, heartbeat, alchemical blood transfusion, roof release, fetter controls, dream inducers, and there's more to come.
An anchor
You
release.
She is
missed the
still
anchor
typing.
release as well.
Yeah. It's indented.
It's the
Oh,
first
that's
line.
why it didn't. Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I think in character we would be able to safely assume that they were making something in here, even
Bro,
though that might be
I'm-
horrifying.
Bro, I'm putting a fucking 1 star on this Build-A-Bear facility.
There you go. That is
Okay.
the other thing that you see.
One
So
star
we've also
ran out
got
of noise inserts.
torpor infusion. We've got green 1 stimuli, green 2 stimuli.
You're
Runic.
skipping around quite a bit, dude. You missed
Execution.
the red stimuli
What-
and blue stimuli.
Yeah, up
my green
above.
stimuli is a little low.
Yeah, there's also white stimuli, a
too white.
nutrient paste, and stress inducers.
Hey, they
Great.
got that stuff Milo creates.
Yeah, I don't love any of this shit. And these are all pressable buttons, or is this just a diagram?
It's there. These are labeled above where the kinetic sand probably once sat, but the sand has fallen out.
So there's no
they're-
buttons or anything.
there's
it's
no
just
buttons
labels.
for this stuff anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this.
So they're listed out for chat: torpor infusion, hydration, heartbeat, alchemical blood transfusion, roof release, fetters control, anchor release, dream inducers, red stimuli, blue stimuli, white 1 stimuli, white 2 stimuli, green 1 stimuli, green 2 stimuli, runic execution, nutrient paste sustenance system, and stress inducers.
So if anyone in
Pink
chat
stuff
needs
injector.
needs a band name, you're welcome.
Yeah, any of these would work. Very metal.
I'm a big fan of nutrient paste sustenance system. That's
And these are on the wall, Monty, or are they on
These
like a
are
panel?
on the wall on
Tubby
panels.
custard injector.
Kai will just be running his fingers across the draconic lettering, like trying to figure it out. And you guys will see that as he's like putting together which each of them mean, is it takes him probably longer than Iskan. With each successive thing that he figures out, his face just goes paler and paler, and his mouth will just be wide open by the time he gets to the very end. This is so messed up.
Looking at the creature inside, we can see that it has 2 white heads, 2 green heads, a red head, and a blue head, right?
Yes.
Okay.
6 heads.
So 1 stimuli for each head seems to match up 1 for 1.
I
makes
just got
sense.
that fucking picture of Patrick with the fucking light. Life, death, life, death, life, death.
So
Am I
was right
doubling
about
up on audio?
No, you're good.
Yeah, you're fine. We can hear you.
Huh, that's weird.
So,
I'm gonna turn off Discord. I'll be right back.
We have confirmation on the blood transfusion, which is what I suspected.
Does it look from this angle, now that we can kind of see more of the room, does it look like the creature was like breaking containment, or does it look more like
yes.
Gleam was?
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Holy
Okay.
shit, yes. It is like ripping free of the fetters, and you can see all of the other wizards, apart from the one that's holding up the green crystal, are like freaking out.
Okay.
So I
You
think
also
it's-
notice from this angle. 1 second. I have to check something here. Real fast. That the giant, like, these giant tubes appear to be still working even in the time bubble. They're moving.
Wait,
Whoa.
what?
So they're functioning. Are they the only things functioning in the time bubble?
They're the only thing functioning in the time bubble.
Is there any kind of magic pinging off of them within the? Now that we're like closer to them. Matter of fact, I'll go right up to it. Hang on, because I'll get at least one of them.
You get frighteningly close. As you detect magic, you detect no magic. And by that I mean there's nothing there, in that it is a void. No magic exists in or around this tube,
You know what that means.
which you've
Anti-magic.
only seen before as an anti-magic field.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Yeah, it's
So-
weird. I'm hearing double audio on my end. It's a me issue.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. You
Do you have
sound
the stream
fine on our
muted?
end.
The stream is muted, yes.
Huh.
I'm just hearing double audio through my headphones. Like I'm hearing
Weird.
myself.
Oh, weird.
It just happened now.
Oh,
it
if
did
you're
not
hearing
happen
yourself,
before.
then you have monitor engaged
I don't do it. Boy.
on your.
There's
on
a
your
if you're using a
interface.
Focusrite, there's a dial on the far right.
He's
where
not.
you-
He's
As
using
you
motion.
guys assess
Oh.
the situation, looking at this and realizing the true extent of the horror within, that is where we will take our break, so that way we can help
Fair
Steve
enough.
out with his
Yeah. no worries.
perfect place to stop, honestly.
Yeah.
I
Let's
just had
stop
a
or
brain
pause.
blast.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
What if we come here with mirror potions?
What?
Because the
Elaborate.
mirror, we learned that the mirror, Otho learned that the mirror potions reflect all magic.
Correct.
So if we drink mirror potions, theoretically,
Yeah, but there's only
Would
one way
we
to find out
be-
if. But there's only one way to find out if that works.
Also, some of us have magic in
subject.
us. I think that would be a bad idea to drink this.
I don't think. Well, I think it's a bad idea.
reflects
It's just
all outside magic.
correct.
Are you sure?
Here's the problem, though.
That's
we're
what
ass-
Otho
we're
learned.
assuming that that mirror potion is strong enough to handle magic that is so old and unknown. We've never heard or seen of it before.
If there are more of these, I think it would be worth a try.
I think it is a good idea, but we would have to find a practical way to test it before any of us went in.
Just throw the potion in there.
I mean, you could probably splash a little bit of the potion in there.
Is
too,
Zito,
that's the
Zito,
whole
you
thing.
good? with
No,
the-
I'm not. I'm still
Yeah,
have
Mark,
double
do you mind
audio.
helping Zito out?
I mean, so are you hearing double of us, or just you're hearing yourself when you talk?
I'm hearing double of myself, and I hear feedback through my headphones. And it only just happened like 5 minutes ago.
Hmm.
Thanks, Windows 11. This is
Do you
not
have monitor on both channels or just on one?
Let's see.
Do you guys want to go into the one-on-one channel just to figure that out while we can do bits and subs and stuff?
Sure.
We'll be here.
Yeah, no worries. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, that way
Yep.
they can figure it out.
Yeah. All right.
Happy 100th
well, I guess-
episode, everybody!
Yay! Yeah.
Tech issues. It's very much on brand for us.
As we stated at the start, the universe was trying to make sure we didn't do this episode today, but we're gonna do it. Gosh darn it! Come hell or high water. Speaking of bits, we're gonna start with Emerald Bandit on the halftime show for episode 100. 100 bits saying, "I'm home from work and am super happy to be home for episode 100. We're happy to have you." Mikan Pachi, thank you for the 10 bits. Fun fact, you can use Otho's breath weapon by yelling objection into the DS microphone. Fantastic. We've got 10 bits from a man named Peach. Happy 100 Unexpectables. Miss Tweetums for the 100 bits says, happy 100 episodes. Also, thank you, Bosco, for reminding me to buy my tickets for the con in March. Don't want to pull what I did this past weekend. Yeah, tweets. Also, I expect brownies at that show, too. Just saying. It's become a thing.
I'm so
Cal
upset
draws.
that
Huh?
Miss Tweetums met you before meeting me. That's so bullshit.
Yeah, but they're going to enjoy meeting you, so just take solace in that. Callum Draws, thank you for the 20 bits episode title, Breach Episode. That's not a bad one. Zen, I'm going to highly recommend you get your hotel room, along with everyone listening on YouTube or the podcast or wherever you get your Unexpectables from. I highly recommend you get your hotel rooms now. They are filling up fast. I believe the 3 main hotel rooms or hotel locations are already full with con guests. So definitely look into Airbnbs, look into other hotels, but get them now because it's going to be rough. Mikan Pachi, thank you for the 10 bits. Project 69, not so nice dragon. Note, possible name change. Lord Headass 15, thank you for the 100 bits. Happy to be here for episode 100 title. They made what? Yeah, they sure made a what? We're going to workshop it, guys. So yeah, welcome into episode 100. We're happy to be here. We have overcome the tech difficulties. We have overcome all obstacles. And we are here at the half break point. We've also got 1,000 bits from Blackwing. Hold on, I messed that up.
Guys,
Blackwing Hellkite. There it is. What's up?
I just got the pin, like the finished pin picture of the work pin.
Oh, you have to show us.
I posted a video from the production company.
Okay, hang
They
on.
sent us a video.
Blackwing, I'll get right back to your bits, I promise. Oh my gosh! Guys, they look so good.
They're way bigger than I expected.
Is that the silver?
That's the final production.
That came out really nice. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's so good. It's so good. So for those of you that came in a little bit late, we will have hopefully have special merch by the time Anime Detour rolls around in March. Again, it's March 28th through the 30th. We have work pins. We have some really cool stickers that we're doing. We're doing keychains of 3 of your favorite Unexpectables
Hopefully,
gods.
again, we're hoping it gets shipped on time.
But even if it doesn't make it on time, we're still going to have the ability to sell it. So you will see it eventually. But we're getting the first look at it. And that is, man, also considering what we were told, I'm so happy with how that looks. But yes, Blackwing Hellkite, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Been here since the Sky Ship, and I plan to be here till the end of it all. Well, you're going to be here a while, and we appreciate the support. Callum Draws, thank you for the 11 bits. Project 10, Pseudo Dragon Cafe. Ooh. You share that?
Yeah. Look at
That's
that boy.
super cute. I'm going to show Sarah because she's Hello
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
Kitty. So good.
Yeah, they look good. Sorry, Chad, I didn't mean to drop the bits and subs and stuff with
What
that.
are the odds
but
that you would get that right after we announced we had them?
I foolishly checked my email because I'm waiting for something that's a little time sensitive on my end, but
Tell them to ship them immediately. like, yes, it's good. Get it to us.
I also got scared because I got a Nintendo receipt and it was for my year subscription for my internet stuff. So I was like,
Mario,
oh.
Gotcha.
Mario backwards long jumps in. Hello, and just grabs the thing and flies off.
You've got
Woohoo!
mail.
God.
That
Mika
looks
Apache,
so
thank you for the 10
good.
bits. Project 100 Workzilla. We've also got Skyender with the 100 bits. Title suggestion, Mage Vault Madness.
Did you get everything fixed? You're okay?
Yeah, it was voice meter, not chicanery.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Thanks, Windows
Alright.
11.
Thanks, Windows 11.
Thanks,
Wait,
Windows 11.
Wait for Connor to go. Are you guys good to go a little overtime today, or you guys have a hard out this evening?
I don't
I'm
have
fine.
an out.
I have
How-
like nothing going on tomorrow, so
We won't go crazy overtime, but maybe like an extra 30 minutes. Would that be okay?
Yeah. I might crash a little bit just because today sucked, but I can be here.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, now that my problem is solved, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah.
Crusty Stars, thank you for the
I'm
tier
staying
1
good.
sub. If somehow the gang can bring the mages stuck in time, I can imagine Lynn's reaction. What, to us just bringing super powerful, thousands of years old mages back home? Yeah, that'd be problematic. Big Boss Skull Cockra, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate
What
it.
a name. Goddamn.
I love Skull Crackers. Are you a war boss? You have to be a war boss. Skull Cracker's a war boss name. Emerald Bandit, thank you for the 100 bits. Since everyone's saying it, I'll say too. I've been here since Task the Mecha Dragon. Hope to be here for a long time to come. Wow, yeah. Well, welcome on the ride. It's a crazy fun time.
Oh man, I really hope we get those pins by the time of the convention.
do
Holy
too.
shit.
They're really good.
They're really cool looking. I can't wait to own that, honestly.
Yeah, you and me both. I'm not a big pin guy, but I'm taking that.
Yeah, it's chat. It's Nutcase killed it, dude. Oh, it looks so good.
Nutcase killed it, and the way that they printed that design, like holy crap.
That is because Nutcase is good at what Nutcase does. Nutcase is very good at making pins. So without Nutcase, this wouldn't be possible. So big shout out to Nutcase. Yeah. Holy crap. They're also gonna be doing like the backing for it too and stuff.
Oh,
So it's gonna look real fancy. I'm excited. Oh,
guys aren't
I
ready.
hope please, I want these on time. It'd be so
you
good.
should
I don't
just let them know, like, hey, we need these by X date if possible.
know. We're at the mercy of production. We can't make that request, but it sounds like we're looking at like 2 to 3 weeks possibly. So,
Well, 2
and
to
since-
3 weeks from now would do it.
and they're also getting shipped to you, Bosco, which means we don't have to
Yes.
worry about like them going through
Customs or anything.
customs or something like that and getting stuck. So,
Europe? Yes, I
Europe?
will be the transporter.
yes.
I will have lots of luggage, which that's okay.
I need to give you back your suitcase that I borrowed. My cat loves
I
it,
have
by the
another
way.
suitcase. Great. I'm glad your cat loves my suitcase. Thanks,
Goblin
cat.
loves your suitcase. It's so hard to keep them off of it.
I'm gonna get it back. It's just gonna be in shreds. Well, it looked good when it came.
It's
here,
already
but the cat's got
listen, Bosco. It's already in fucking shreds. That thing was falling apart.
it.
It's a
It
nice
shouldn't be falling apart.
suitcase, but it's like it's missing like it's got holes in it and stuff. Do you not
Yeah,
notice the
that's
giant
blame
holes?
the airline. It looked way better, and then I used it for 6 months, and they have beaten that and my other one to crap. They're older fabric ones. They're family ones that I didn't want to get rid of. Airlines hate them. They
I
just rip
can't
them up.
I can't go back to like fabric suitcases. I got the hard shell one, and I'm like, I'm never going back. This thing is so nice.
I don't
Back.
know. The hard shell ones don't work for me either. Like I watched my friend have one shattered. I'm literally going to buy a Pelican case probably before the con that we go to.
Oh hell
It's
yeah!
the only thing I trust.
There is one thing that I have a problem with when it comes to the hard shell ones.
What?
If they don't fit the top, 9 times out of 10, baggage claims is gonna toss that motherfucker out.
Oh, I never do hard case for carry on. It's for like
Yeah, no,
you know,
but for
check
yeah,
check
when it goes in
luggage.
the hall.
Oh, for check-in. Okay,
Yeah,
I
check-
thought
yeah,
you
for
were
check
check
luggage,
luggage.
100%. For
No,
carry on,
dude,
no.
I have
no.
I have the best luggage to bring on because I have a bag that basically the top of it is a backpack. You can unzip the backpack when you get on the plane, slide the carry-on up top, and then I have a backpack, but I also get to bring a carry-on because they think the whole bag is one thing. It's a really sneaky way to bring all of your electronics on the plane. I love it.
Good self-report, Bosco. Now you're gonna go to airplane jail.
I
Dang.
definitely won't because it's not going to happen.
Oh, we gotta wait for Connor to get back and Mark, and we should be good to go.
We do. But I've got Gnocchi. Thank you so much for the 100 bits cheer. I once had my party fight Gilgamesh and had him draw what they thought was the Vorpal sword. But as my party learned when he got crit and dealt 2 damage, it was actually a Porpal sword. In a similar vein, what was the funniest prank you pulled on your players as a DM? I'm trying
I
to
got
think.
one.
Go for it, Zito.
I told my chat how to defeat the final boss in session 2, but they never caught on to it. So for 100+ episodes until they finally looped back around to the starting area and finally saw it, the rage was inconsolable.
That's fantastic. Put it right in front of them.
Yep.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All
I
right, we all
got
back?
some taro
good.
milk boba tea.
Ah, I'm so
Nice.
jealous. I had taro, I loved it, and then my butt didn't, and I can't have it again. And I'm so
What?
upset.
What? That's a way to phrase that. Cool.
Welcome to the
It's-
Unexpectables, ladies and gentlemen.
Your your enjoying food to shitting ratio is terrible.
I know, it's so bad, and I hate it, dude. I hate
To be
it.
fair, Connor, if we're going to talk about shitting,
Let's not.
Listen, we don't need to bring up my bowel experience.
we
ever.
definitely don't.
Is it
All right.
confirmed, as you would say?
Monty might be in
Oh,
pain,
absolutely.
but Connor will destroy your home.
Can't wait
No,
for the
I'll
con.
we'll just have to go down to the lobby and ask for a plunger is all.
Exactly.
I'm so pissed because taro is delicious. Anyway, are we good to keep going?
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's jump back into this.
By the way, for those of you that weren't here, check out the pin if you haven't. There's a picture
Yeah.
of it in general.
Look
It's so
look
good.
in general. There's a video of the pin from production.
I like your nails.
Yeah, the person's nails are really nice.
So we see all this craziness.
Hold on, let me click back over for Wallfly.
Wallfly.
Yep, you see all this craziness.
Yep.
So, because there are no buttons, there's no way to tell if anything in particular is engaged, correct?
Unfortunately, no.
Are we able to, like, see how this whole quote-unquote control panel, like, worked? Like, where the kinetic sand would go for the commands?
Go ahead and roll for me a just probably investigation check. Interestingly enough, it looks like some of these panels were smaller, whereas some of them were much larger. For example, the roof release, feathers, and anchor release appear to be small square, like depressions in the wall where the sand was. But things like heartbeat, dream inducers, torpor infusion appear to be like long, wide, horizontal depressions in the wall where sand used to be. Like they're all different sizes.
Very pretty design.
Kai's
Kind
gonna
of
move away from the
asymmetrical.
frickin'- I'm gonna have Kai move towards the next room, seeing that this is.
I would say
Pretty-
I would say anyone else who wants to can roll an Arcana check as well. Sorry to interrupt
Arcana?
you. Yeah,
No, you're good.
Arcana.
Sure, fuck it, why not?
Otho wouldn't know.
Yeah.
This will be funny.
No, Otho, you should roll too.
16.
Okay.
You would think about
That's,
this, I think.
23 for E-Scan.
Very good.
Where did my sheet go? Aha.
15.
Not bad.
What was that noise?
That was
him
Connor
throwing
forcing
all
one out.
It was
his
me
might.
rolling, obviously.
That was the thinking noise.
Yeah,
The
let's
big
go.
thump.
I don't know shit about magic.
Oh, again,
East-
Kai with big
I'm
thump.
leaving.
Escan and Milo.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, Connor, you were just under what you needed. You think about it, and you're like, "This is super bizarre." All of the doors and all of these mage vaults still work, and they're still tied to this kinetic sand design. And you kind of think about it, and you're like, "Well, the doors themselves seem to be their own sort of encompassed structure in a way." You get the sense that whatever this is, the kinetic sand here is probably part of a much larger structure that may have been disconnected somehow. This entire system, looking inside of the main giant chamber where this giant multi-headed dragon is bursting free, this entire panel may be attached potentially to a larger system or the entire vault as a whole. You're not sure. But clearly something is disconnected here that has caused this to fail out. The system might still be working, but any control over it is potentially gone forever. You're not sure. That
Does
is
it-
what you're able to ascertain.
Does it
Go ahead,
look
sorry.
like there are any indentations or depressions or channels or anything like that where like the sand might move through?
Not move through, no, but sit in, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Kai move towards the next room, like I said,
Okay.
because he doesn't understand anything.
Whatever happened in this room is unknown, as it looks like it may have just collapsed from time.
Boop.
Mhm.
It fell due to old.
It fell due to old. Boop, boop, and peek the corner.
As you peek the corner, you see a large glass sphere
Huh.
sitting on a copper and brass dais in the middle of a room.
Hey guys, I found something. And Kai's gonna go investigate.
All right.
Is
That's what
magic?
Kai does.
It is. However, it's very dormant magic. You get the sense that there's some sort of illusion and conjuration magic. However, Kai, as you enter into the space, stop moving.
Got it.
You die.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
you watch peeling from the wall, cracking from just dust, a construct. This one does not look corrupted. It looks normal. And as you entered the room, its head turns toward you and it like gently folds its hands in front of itself and goes, "Greetings, welcome to the archives. How may I assist you today?"
State purpose.
My purpose is to maintain the archives for use by the various individuals working on Project 9s.
List projects 1 through 9.
Unavailable access. Access is denied. Information only for lead wizards.
I'm the lead wizard here. Son of a-
Insufficient. You are not determined to be a member of. It kind of glitches out.
Rhetorical. That's what you get, stupid bot.
Current override does not permit information given to unverified individuals.
State purpose of vault.
Purpose of Vault is to study the hybrid of various different draconic creatures in use of making a weapon for the Great Mage War.
Current status.
Current status is unknown.
Do you have access to the control panel?
Query is not understood. Specifics needs be required.
Do you have access to the controls of the vault?
Incorrect. I only have control of the archive.
Great. Okay, great. What is the purpose of this pod?
Pod? Query?
The thing in front of us looks like a giant pod, right?
It's a giant orb, not a pod.
Oh, got it. State the purpose of the giant orb in this room.
This is a sophisticated archive system. It holds and contains the various different journals of various different wizards that have made their work here.
How do we access it?
Exactly.
You may access it whenever you wish by going through me. However, there is insufficient power within the archive at this time.
Where is the power / generator?
Oh, I hold up my
Will,
fucking
will
power
these
cell.
help? Yeah, hold up my generator as well.
Affirmative. 3 cells are needed to access the archive.
Well, we got 2 of them.
Would that include yours?
You can, however, if you were to cease my functioning, you could not access the intricacies of the archives.
Guys, why don't we just check the next room to make sure that there's nothing else power related?
There's also that's not a lot accommodated for, so we should probably check everything.
What do we call you?
I am number 37-561.
You're the
37.
librarian?
-561.
I wrote it down.
Construct.
Can't we just call him Rob or something?
I was just gonna call him the
37.
librarian.
No.
Oh, we're so close to Elvis, but the last 3 letters are in the wrong order. If it was 615, we could do it. He'd be Elvis.
37-5-1. What are you exactly?
37-561, by the way.
37-561.
561, correct.
I am known as an android. I am also known as a cogwork archivist.
Clockwork Archivist.
I am also known as Steven.
Thank you for coming to
No,
my
that's
room.
the other one.
Currently, there are 4 cogwork archivists stationed at this vault.
Something appears to have malfunctioned with the other Clockwork Archivists. Do you know what that might be?
You watch as they kind of twitch a little bit and goes, "She is watching."
Huh?
She.
Oh, I see we're playing the pronoun game.
Also,
Define she.
Yes.
Twitter's least favorite game.
Yes?
Milo. You said define she?
I said,
Yes.
who is G?
The one who has created us, the one who watches, the one who punishes, the clockwork goddess, Oriara.
What the heck is an Oriara?
Everyone roll religion checks.
Yay!
Do I have to? If I... Okay.
Shut
If
up,
you don't
Kai.
know her, you don't know her. That's up to you.
I'm pretty sure we were told about her by Hans, but...
Yeah.
13.
13?
I think
15.
Otho would know
18.
anyway, since he's so familiar with
I'm going to
Numeria.
let the dice decide if I know or not. Let's see.
Yeah, didn't Hans actually tell us about Oriara?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
which is why my 18 makes sense.
Hang on,
The one
let's see.
time I'm rolling a religion check.
Thank you. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Natural
that's
one
two,
from
That's the
Kai.
best nat one ever.
that's 2 in a row.
Otho?
That's all right.
You good, fam?
13.
Stop saying.
Milo, Gaius, Escan, and Otho. You
Uh-huh.
know that Oriara is the god of basically kind of craft work outside of Livrosia and Gromith. That Oriara was made by both those gods, essentially.
Hmm.
They are the goddess of constructs, like Hans, which Hans has informed you, as well as the construct of like craft works that don't really fall into artistic representation, nor the sort of functional creation from Gromith, the dwarven god of the forge. She's kind of a catch-all for everything outside of that. Tinkers tend to worship Oriara. Crafts works of, clocks, things like that. Whereas Livrosia would be something like jewelry. An Oriara worshiper would make like a Ruby Goldberg machine or something like that instead, right? It's
Ruby
kind of like,
Goldberg.
yeah.
I-
However, even knowing that, Milo and Escan,
Uh-huh.
you also have a revelation. Oriara is also the god of time.
Ah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oriara, isn't she related to time?
She's the goddess of time.
Oh, great. Okay.
Oh, that gives me an idea. Kai, I'm gonna borrow your lingo for a second.
My lingo?
Jargon or whatever. 37-561, query.
Query.
Time stasis research.
Unable to access archives at this time due to insufficient power.
Aha! The plot thickens.
Right. So let's.
we just learned that.
Let's just find the other power cell. Otherwise, we got to rip it out of this one.
Well, no, we didn't ask if there was any research about a time singularity, which is what's going on in the room right next to us.
I have one more question for this thing.
Go for it.
This is far too, this is far too intelligent for Gaius to say of all people, but I'm gonna ask it. How do we acquiesce power cell from other constructs?
Power cells are stored in a storage room. Constructs also are working through the same power source.
Where is the power storage?
Power storage is on the 3rd basement level.
Oh.
Basement level.
Oh.
Cool. Let's hope that there's an elevator in this next room.
You currently reside on floor 1 of this vault. There are 3 full floors.
Query.
3 floors.
Location for elevator.
What the
Query
fuck
not
is an
accepted. Elevator keyword missing.
Stairs.
Stair. Pulley system. Elevation platform.
Catwalk and stair access is to the south and points towards the door where you are standing.
Catwalk.
By the way, Monty, round of applause. What a good response. Missing keyword. I love that.
Do any of those areas require clearance?
They do not. By being inside of the archive, you have access to the clearance keyword.
No.
Please give directions as I'm trying to ask it map out the most direct route to the power source room.
I am not the overseer for floor information. I only know basic information about this room and the things within. One must speak with the other Cogwork archivists that are in charge of the 3 floors.
Yep.
This guy straight up said, "Bitch, I'm not MapQuest."
I don't
That
work
is
here.
not my job.
I'm ready to open this door.
You didn't put a tip on that Uber Eats. I ain't telling you shit.
Hang on, guys. Just one more for me. Query. What is the override code for all remaining Coldwork archivists?
I don't
Insufficient access. You are not approved to access such commands.
Yeah,
Thumbs up.
I was about to say.
Who is?
That's a really good question. Hold on.
Get your notes.
Oh!
Insufficient access. The DM
Insufficient
didn't write
access,
down
yeah.
a name.
All
You know what this is.
Yeah, you know who has access.
All override code access is All override code access is and belongs to Takrend Ud.
Takrend Ud.
Where is Takrin Oot assigned?
Takrend Ud is the one in charge of this project. He is currently error has been found. Answer has finished.
Better question. Where is
Cool.
his office? Or where is their office, I should say.
His office resides on the 3rd floor.
Cool.
I guess we're going down.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Open the door.
He's gonna put Hydra on the floor.
All right, as you do, the
And
door.
then walk the
Floor
dinosaur.
Hydra. The Hydra
All
belongs
right.
specifically to the floor.
Kai's gonna march through here.
Steppy.
I peeked the corner.
Yeah, peek the corner. I
I'm
was about
also
to say,
peeking the
don't
corner.
keep going forward.
You see a ladder going up.
Oh.
Oh, there's a second floor.
Well, we knew that. They just
Catwalk
said 3
access,
floors.
they said.
Yeah.
Wait. Can we see above us a catwalk, or is it just a ceiling?
It's a ladder that seems to go up into a wall. Like a hallway.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm going up. Fuck
As
it,
you
we ball.
begin to climb, you realize that hallway has the transmutation magic in it. It seems that the catway is blocked by the time stop. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Invisible walls in video games. Invisible walls
Great.
in my tabletop RPG. I can't take
Looks
this
like
shit
that
no more.
time bubble goes all the way up.
I want to do a peek down south.
Great.
The one
As you
time
do.
the gamer looks up, he can't gain access.
Just don't look
Uh.
down. You'll find you have no legs.
I would come over here, do a peek.
As
Again.
you do, you see a familiar sight.
Yep. This is the other way.
The main
Okay.
hallway. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Temporary jump scare by a statue.
These are stairs going down, Monty?
They go down, yeah.
Then I would
Let's
like to
go
see if
down.
I would like to see if the time bubble goes freaking down, and I'm gonna go down the stairs.
All right. Go ahead and gather up your guys' tokens on the stairs.
Making my
I
way
am-
down.
Making
Ah!
my way.
Assume by this point 10 minutes has passed.
I'm gonna say yes. The detect
Yeah.
magics at this point have gone away.
If it goes down, then before we go down, I'm recasting it because we
Big
cannot run into the
same.
bubble.
Totally fine. Totally
So we're
fair.
taking 10 minutes to ritual cast it, and I'll keep it up.
Everybody take a nap.
Eastgun is no longer glowing.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna-
Fuck it. Can I
I'm
take a
gonna-
short rest on that?
You
That's
guys want
an
to take a short
hour.
rest?
Well, are we allowed to?
I mean, they can. We
We
can't.
can do whatever we want.
I mean, you and I
Overlord
have a spell to
Oscar.
prep.
Yeah, well, only one of us has to prep it, so you can take a
Okay.
short rest if you want to.
I just want to take one hit of die so I can gain a little bit more HP back.
We can. I'm okay with taking a short rest. We have time in here.
You could also
Clearly.
ask someone to heal you.
Yeah, but
Yes,
that burns a
but
spell slot.
That burns a spell slot. Yes.
Just saying.
Resource management.
Who wants to short rest?
I'm
Connor?
good with it.
I'm fine.
Okay, so that yes or a no for the short rest? I need a yes or a no. Short rest.
I'll go with no.
No.
Milo?
Bosco, short rest, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Gaijin?
No, because I need to spell prep.
Okay. Well, you spare prep on a long rest, not a short rest.
Oh,
No,
no,
he's
no,
talking about
I'm sorry.
ritual
I'm sorry.
casting.
Ritual
Ritual cast,
casting,
you mean.
specifically.
Gotcha. Mark, yes or no for short rest?
I would say no. Eastgun's worried about what these automatons are doing while we're sitting around.
Okay, are you okay without a short rest? Guys?
No, but let's go anyway.
I tried Zito. Sorry.
You
All
can
right.
ask someone to heal you.
As you guys continue
Not
down...
having you guys waste resources.
I agree. Fuck it.
I mean, that's what the resources are for, but all right.
As you guys make your way down the spiral staircase, it is like a corkscrew. It goes for a long time. Till eventually, and please don't make fun of the fact that I forgot to draw the staircase when I made the map.
No, that's
Okay.
fine.
Preparing to laugh.exe.
Where's Milo? Milo, where do you go?
I'm right
We're
here.
all clumped up.
I'm right next to Escan and Otho.
For some reason, it didn't copy you when I copied
Too
you.
small.
Up.
Damn.
And I will take you to the next map.
Map.
Left
Go.
side.
Oh, you did draw it.
As you guys make your way down, there is an odor in this space.
Okay.
It
An
is
odor of what?
humid, and it's like a mulchy compost smell in this
Oh,
space.
mildew. Fantastic.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
We do love our mildew.
Everybody
This
ready?
This is great. I love contracting black lung.
This place is not OSHA compliant.
What's an OSHA?
It's the ocean, but it's
He
the
said
ocean
ocean.
end.
Oh, it's not ocean compliant.
It's not ocean compliant.
It's an
Yeah.
ocean without end.
Exactly. I'm gonna go
Uh,
north. I'm just picking a direction.
whoop. No. Where's my stick?
Let's peek down the corner here.
I shall peek here.
It
Teehee.
seems that it disappears out of sight to the south where you are, Milo.
Okie doke.
As you peek around the corner there, Gaius,
I get 40, he gets 60, right? There we go.
Oh,
How long
Oh,
does light
no.
last, by the way?
There's stuff.
it doesn't matter. I'll just reapply it as soon as it fades.
It's a cantrip, right?
yeah,
Yes.
it lasts a long time too. I believe. At least
Can I
It's an
request that you?
hour.
Can I request that you put it on my rapier instead of the longsword that we took?
Okay.
Thank
Boop.
Okay.
you. Bless.
It lasts an hour.
It's
I
just-
just can't stack it.
No, that's
I
fine. I just switching that lets me now fight with the sword that I'd like to fight with.
Do I see cylinders like glass tubes?
you see smaller versions of what Gleam was kept in, like tall, vertical cylinders.
Does Gaius react to those at all?
Yeah, there are people pods in here.
Wait, what do you mean people pods? Like the ones that
There's
we saw in the other one?
The thing that like Gleam was in, but smaller and longer.
Down there?
Yes.
Vroom.
Maybe slow down.
Meow. Step. Step.
Easkin is just like holding on to Milo's
Okay, I can see
shoulder
from
for
here.
guidance.
Yes.
Oh, there's
Oh,
shit in
no.
Oh
those.
my gentle god!
Oh no.
Dragon essence.
Magic detection, because we took time to at least do that.
There is no magic.
Oh, bless.
You heard it here
Is
first.
there,
Dragons aren't magical.
are there any kind of writing on these pods?
Mhm.
Uh-oh. Also, if you'd I know I rushed in here. If
Inky
you'd like
Blinky.
to describe what So we see 4 draconic figures. If you'd like to describe what they look like, I will shut up.
Suspended and murky liquid are 4 chromatic dragons, all malformed in various different ways. There is on the bottom of these tubes are strange formulas, not too dissimilar to some of the stuff you saw in the blueprints. Can't make sense of it.
Hey, Monty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, but like, based on what we saw in the room above us, do these tubes siphon to the floor above?
They seem to be like bolted to the floor and ceiling.
Correct.
What,
but is
whether
there,
or not
like,
they're connected, you have no idea.
there's no like external like tubing or anything that would indicate that it like something comes from these tubes and goes outward and or inward?
Unfortunately, it's hard to tell. It's the
Okay.
liquid's too murky. It's impossible.
Oh,
to
I wasn't
discern.
worried about the. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not explaining myself correctly. I'm not worried about the inside of the tube. I'm worried about an external tube that leads to the ceiling.
No, there is just the tube itself that's bolted to the floor and ceiling, but you don't see anything else apart
Okay.
from that.
Got you.
Yeah.
Can anyone tell if the time stop magic is affecting this area?
Not that I can
I'm
see
not
at
sensing
least.
nothing.
You detect no magic.
I'm going to come here.
As you do so, Milo, roll me a stealth check.
What?
You don't have
well,
that.
And you were
I did
worried about
say-
me getting caught.
I did say Easkin was holding on to Milo, so
Well, great.
That's a 3.
Cool.
You step forward, and as you look down to the south of where you are, its back is turned. You see this.
What?
Oh no!
Maybe it's friendly.
Shut up!
Oh.
It's probably not.
Maybe it's
That's
Bob,
bad.
Maybe it's Bob.
You see a massive circular creature with various eye stalks sprouting
Behold.
up from its head.
Is it moving?
It is hovering in place. Its back appears to be turned. It's not looking directly at you.
With that stealth check, we're still good.
I can't see
Golly.
it.
I'm gonna step backwards, if I may.
Okay.
Cool.
Where are you going, Milo?
Milo, what are you doing?
I would have no idea what the hell that is, right, Monty?
What is wrong with you?
Stories of beholders are not extremely well known. They're not as popular as, say, dragons. However, any adventurer knows that they are not a creature to be trifled with.
There's a what's that round circular thing with like all the teeth and the big eye in the middle and all the eye stalks around it?
Beholder?
Beholder?
Yeah, it's right that way.
What?
And Eastgen like instantly swaps back to the other side of you.
Wait, like down around the corner?
It's just floating there menacingly.
I kind of want to see it, but I don't want to get caught.
I grab you immediately.
Grab by the throat.
Yeah, I said I don't want to get caught.
Shut up!
Oh, you idiot!
All right, we're gonna back up.
We're going to
We're
go
gonna-
backwards. We're going to go around.
We're going to go up, north, whatever.
Hopefully
Grabs you
that's
and
not
grabs
one
you
of
and
those
grabs you and grabs you and grabs you
Grabs
and
you and
grabs you.
grabs you and grabs you. The fighter and grabs you and grabs you.
I peek the corner. I pull Kai back.
Otho, what are you doing, man? Come on.
No, let me check. It'll be funny.
I'm gonna peep this corner.
Surely I won't roll a natural 1 on my stealth roll and get us trapped in
Hey,
here, right?
No, it's about as likely as me rolling a nat 1 on my Arcana checks. It just doesn't happen.
Please stop being inside me.
What?
That's
Well,
what
you
she
gotta do
said.
that.
Otho kept getting inside my
Ask and you
icon.
shall receive.
I mean, honestly, no means no. So boundaries are important to set.
Oh, why is there a beholder here?
I don't know.
Well, I'd
That's
ask
really
him, but
bad.
you took us away.
What do you mean, why is there a beholder here? That's Track and Oot.
It might actually be.
We don't know.
I
don't want to
hate
find
it.
out.
Oh,
We'll find out later. Let's keep pressing on,
Oh,
shall
that
we?
thing,
I don't
man.
want to speak.
I
want to
fight it so bad, but it's gonna be a bad time.
You guys all have been at this table and had positive experiences with a beholder. I don't understand why.
This is a different one.
Where?
You
I
don't
am
know that.
not.
What?
Our characters, maybe, in the previous campaign.
Ugh. God, Gen 1, they just walk up to it. Oh, hey.
Right.
The DM.
Yeah, fucking Greckles is like, I got 37 hit points, but you're my friend, right?
I grab you gently by the shoulder like the anime guy with the giant chin. This is not Eberron.
Think about
I like-
what you're doing.
The juxtaposition, I think we were like level 9 or 10 when we found that gazer. And we were
But
treating
it
it,
was
like
also
it
a
was
gazer.
beholder, and now we're level 6, and we're an actual beholder in here.
Yeah, but that so
Maybe.
just the CR of that thing would wipe the floor with us.
It's
I'm gonna
allegedly a
peek.
beholder.
All
I'm
right,
a
as you
peek.
peek around the corner, you see a much smaller hallway
Another
Oh,
beholder.
with
A small
a
way.
Another
door.
beholder. Oh, I like doors. I'm going.
Beholder 2.
Oh my god, please be the bathroom.
I'm here for it.
Let's
I'm
move
ready.
up, guys.
Bathroom is a beholder with a toilet with a fucking newspaper.
It just
Do you
disintegrates your
mind?
poop. It's a living.
This. Hold on. Pulling up my map.
I
wanna
am
bu-
tracking out. I am the bathroom attendant beholder.
I want a beholder that has the
This-
voice of the red guy.
This door actually has a like latch and key. It does not have the kinetic sand in it.
Oh.
Hello, it's me.
That
Is it
sounds
unlocked?
like an office.
As you grab the door and shake the knob, it is locked.
And the
Hey,
knob says,
Otho.
"How dare you?"
We've got a traditional lock and key situation over here. Could you help out?
Ew. Stop slurping.
What? Why? Get out of
So
me.
I gotta slink around.
Why does it make why does it make cat walking through butter noises?
Moist.
All
I
right,
assume Gaius
I'm-
is keeping watch.
Yeah.
I guess so.
That would be fucking wise now, wouldn't it?
That'd be great.
I
well,
will
now that we know there's a
use-
beholder walking around.
my thieves
That-
tools.
You fucking put that
All right.
fucking shit back, Monty. I can see.
No.
Not around the
Oh,
corner.
Oh
you
right, yeah.
can't,
No, yeah. you
I
can
have
that
dark
way.
vision. I can see.
but you can't see around
wanna
the
use
corners
these
unless you
noise?
go around the corner.
Bad roll, 13.
That's what you need. It's a DC 10.
Oh.
It's not a very complicated lock.
Well, I needed it
must
too
be
then.
money.
As you open up the door, there's a alchemical scent that hits your nostrils
Oof.
as you see a dormant machine lying in the corner of this room. A dormant machine that has some sort of inscription above it with a kinetic sand display hovering on it.
Shit.
Monty, you said two
Oh.
indie game fucking quotes back to back, and I
Machine.
fucking lost my shit. Machine, play Inscription. Thanks, Gianni.
I'm going in if Otho doesn't. Fuck it, we ball.
All right. As you walk in,
Yeah.
the machine reads torpor infusion apparatus. The
Torpor?
sand torpor infusion apparatus.
So it's stuff to help the test subject sleep.
Underneath in the sand is written out in Draconic that reads empty.
Empty was
Yeah,
here.
it looks like it's
Oh,
all
shit.
out. Is this another door lock and key?
This one actually has no lock on it. It's just a door.
Please be
Okay.
the bathroom. Please be the bathroom.
I would like to open it.
Okay.
Waste infusion tube.
As you open the door and look
It's vulgar.
inside,
What?
Eggs.
That's a lot
Empty.
of toilets.
empty metal barrels line this room. There is a strong alchemical scent in here that makes you somewhat tired and dizzy.
I think we found where the supply is supposed to be.
Can we attempt to identify the smell?
If you can go in and take a look, sure.
I feel like this is a
Hold
bad
on.
idea.
You can
Monty,
imagine Brad
Monty, whoa,
Davis.
whoa, whoa,
Hold on.
whoa, whoa,
Hold
hang on, hang on.
What?
Mark, do you want to go first?
Yeah. Iskan's gonna say, hang on, I can hold my breath and maybe take a look, but I'm gonna need that light. And he's gonna point towards Kai's sword.
I can go in with you. It'll be
Well,
great.
whoa,
Let me
whoa,
just-
no, stop,
Huh?
stop.
What? No,
Monty,
it's good. I
I've-
know it smells good.
Shut up. Monty, I've personally handled ether. Is that what this smells like?
It does not smell like ether.
Ether.
Ether!
I'm
Is it-
glad we
is
all
there-
did it.
Is there anything magical in this room?
Besides the kinetic sand, no, there is not.
Okay.
All right, in we go then.
Maybe you should wait out here so you don't pass out.
I don't know. Sleeping sounds good.
I grab you.
I
By
never
the
felt
ankle.
better, no, nor knew.
By the ankle. I grab you by the ankle.
I'm almost 200 pounds. You are encumbered.
Immovable object.
You are now
Yeah, but
encumbered.
But I also teleport, so leave me be.
Just,
I'm
just
gonna-
lay a finger on like his arm, and he's just immovable now.
All right, Escan, you're going in?
Yeah, if Kai will lend him the sword, Iskan's gonna hold his breath and step in to take a look around.
I'm just gonna boop you, man. It's my spell.
Is Milo the teacup?
Yes.
You can light a creature?
I will light your. No, I can't light your goggles. You go blind. I'll just
I
put
would
something
instantly-
on you.
Yeah, he's dead.
Hold on, I can help.
Literally just take a coin and cast light on it.
It's just that
Yeah.
gif
His
of the
staff.
pug with the explosion.
Just cast it on the staff.
I'll cast on the staff. Whatever.
Okay,
Alright.
that works. And he will step inside.
All right.
Holding breath.
Yes, which I can do for 15 minutes.
Do you examine the barrels?
Yes.
Go ahead for me and roll me a medicine check.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Let go of my ankle. I can help.
Natural 20.
Let's
Oh,
Let's go.
wow. As
Tell me
you
your
look in
secret
this
canister.
barrel, you're like, I know what this is. This is liquid torpor, which is an ingestible poison that if you drink it, you become poisoned only for hours. However, you are incapacitated. You're completely out of service if you ingest this poison and fail the saving throw. However, looking at this is a like steroided up version of torpor. It is incredibly potent and strong. Looking inside the barrels, they are mostly empty. With the 25 natural 20, they ran out of torpor.
Mhm.
And guess what woke
And
up?
that's why it woke up.
Yep.
Baby
Okay.
woke up.
Baby did wake up.
Doing due diligence, he will check the remainder of the room to see if there's anything else of note other than the door.
Go ahead and roll me a perception or investigation check of your choice.
Ooh.
I believe.
You can do it.
That's a 24
Nice.
perception check.
All of the barrels are empty, except for one, where there is down way at the bottom. There is just a bit of whatever this is left at the bottom, which could be collected if you have vials.
Yep.
I actually think I do have a
Take it.
free vial. Do I have a free
Beholder needs it.
vial? He will head back out. And stop holding his breath. Okay. Everything, all those barrels in there are, or they were, liquid torpor. It's basically a sleeping poison.
Oh, that makes sense.
If it's
Let me explain
ingested,
the
it
machine.
incapacitates you for a few hours, but this stuff was really strong. And pretty much every barrel is empty, so I think we know why the creature upstairs woke up. They ran out.
Is there any left at all, or is it all gone?
There's a little bit at the bottom of one of the barrels. If anybody has any free vials, I can go get some.
Yeah, I could do the thing. You just need a vial like that would hold a spell, right?
That would hold
Or
A liquid.
Potion.
A liquid.
Potion bottle.
literally
would work, right?
any vial.
I will give you a vial.
Okay. Iskan will hold his breath and go back and try and scoop some in.
Okay.
With it being stronger, he's a little concerned about skin-to-skin contact, but
You know it's ingestible. If you get it
Right.
on you, it's fine. If you consume it, there's a problem. You
But
manage to
the-
lean into the barrel and scoop up some into the vial. This is torpor, extra strength torpor.
Ooh.
A
24
creature's it has to be ingested for it to work. A creature subjected to this poison must succeed on a DC 25 saving throw or become poisoned for 4d6 hours.
it's
The
a
poison
DC
creature is
25
Yeah, DC
what
25
saving throw?
Constitution. Yeah.
Okay.
The poison creature is incapacitated at this time.
4d6 hours.
If I may,
Wow.
if I may, poor PM.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Fucking torpor nighttime.
One more
Regular
time-
torpor is not this strong, by the way. The saving throw is like half that.
Yeah, but
one
they're
more
fucking
time,
around with
Monty,
dragons.
It's a DC 25 con save or incapacitated for how long?
46 hours.
4d6 hours. You rolled to determine.
Okay.
And like a vial is definitely enough to like knock out a person. These barrels probably like there's
Dragons.
a lot in here. Yeah.
Or there was.
Yeah.
There
There
was
was.
a ton in here. Like these barrels are almost as tall as you are. Like they're huge barrels.
I'd want to
Ooh.
investigate like what they did to make it supercharged and to see if it's, replicable.
Something about these barrels, it doesn't appear to look like it's from this vault, if that makes sense. Like it was
That would
brought
make
in.
Yeah.
sense. Because if it was from
Yeah.
this vault and they could make it, they wouldn't have run out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
All right.
he'll impart that information as he comes back as well. Holding on to the vial for now.
Wow.
Actually, wait. Maybe you should take this, Milo. Just don't breathe it in.
You
I
should
can
take
hold
this,
on to
have
it.
some-
I've handled stuff like this before, so not this
Yeah, that-
potent
okay,
though.
then.
Whew.
It's not so much that it makes you drowsy, it's just the smell of it is so strong that it's like, it's kind of like ammonia. Like when you smell ammonia and you're like, ugh,
You know,
Mm-hmm.
all that time we all have spent smelling ammonia.
Totally.
Yeah,
Happy.
who doesn't?
Okay, Monty.
Yeah.
You need to think before you say things.
Cat pee has ammonia in it!
It does, but why are you constantly going around smelling cat pee?
Because I have
Oh.
cats because I have to clean their litter box, Mark.
I'm just saying.
That's actually a fair point. I
Can
don't
we
think-
leave?
Check it.
I also work
Really?
at a pet store. Hello?
Hi
All right,
guys.
well, in your spare time, in between eating dandelions and huffing cat piss, let's.
I don't.
Wow, Mark.
Car.
Do you want to die?
You said it. That's why I'm saying. Like,
Damn.
take a second.
So we're gonna move forward
Yes.
into the wall.
Also,
Apparently,
Gaijin, let me know later if you didn't get what what the Torpor PM does. I'll let
I
you know.
have it. I wrote
Did
it
you
down.
please tell me that's how you wrote it in your
Are
notes?
we calling
This-
it Torpor PM?
Torpor PM.
You coined it. I'm keeping it.
This door has kinetic sand on it.
Ah, perfect. Iskon, do the thing.
As I am the only one capable of writing Draconic, apparently.
Yep.
How are you even proficient in this language?
Shut
put
up. How about
Hydra
you
in
stop
the door.
judging people? God.
Is that you?
All right, you write Hydra into the door.
Yes.
The room reveals a familiar sight as you find a
Uh-oh.
teleportation circle.
Let's go!
Oh.
I want this. I need this
Ge-
immediately.
Gentlemen, a thought occurs, and it's a very scary one.
Yeah.
I don't want the beholder knowing that there's a fucking teleportation circle.
It probably, already knows.
Yeah.
Above game, I don't think beholders can use teleportation magic.
We hope.
We don't know that.
We haven't
If
talked
it-
to him yet, so maybe he does.
Regardless, I would like to pull work out, and we're gonna claim this.
All right, you can
Claim
add
it.
the Hydra Vault to your list of teleportatable
Hydra!
locations.
Hail
I like
Hydra.
the idea of just like turning Wark into staff form and just like planting it in the center of the teleportation circle and striking a pose. I claim this circle.
So, real talk, we have an escape point if we really need to.
Yes.
Right.
Right. I claim this place.
But
in
we
the name
we
of
knew that this
ours.
was gonna be here because all the other vaults we've teleported out of, I think.
Not all of them.
No, not the waterfall one, but the other one, the last one we were in.
How about this door?
How
That
about
door
that
is
door?
identical to the one that you entered with.
Very
Okay.
well.
Nice. Iskon.
Bruh. Sorry, I mean
What?
bruh.
Otho, are you going to join your party or are you staying back there?
No.
I refuse.
Fuck those guys.
All right.
Fuck those bitches.
I'll put Hydra in the
No.
sand. Hydra
Hail
in
Hydra?
the sand.
No, don't say the thing.
Too late.
All right, at least now the beholder can't get in.
And we can't get out.
As the
What
door
There's always
opens,
my way.
Mm-hmm.
60 feet? Can someone measure 60 feet to the
Oh, absolutely.
right?
I sure can't.
The two people who can't see are not in front of
We
the
can
door.
peek the corner.
Listen, I got 60. I
Funny
got 40
stuff.
feet. Leave me be.
Oh, funny things.
Uh-oh.
Lots of goop.
I no longer want to open doors anymore. You guys can open them yourselves.
You see pedestals with glass kind of lids on top. And you see lining inside of them are rounded eggs.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh
That's
my god.
not
Oh
good.
no,
Okay.
no.
Cool. These guys suck. As if that wasn't apparent already.
Should we take the
Well,
dragon?
the Dizzy Mono is a parrot.
And so they were stealing dragon eggs.
I mean, how else are you gonna get dragons that you can essentially control?
You also see the head of a creature lying on the ground and a foot and a leg beyond
it?
the eggs.
Moving.
It is not moving, no.
Okay,
Well.
good. It's dead. We're fine.
Oh, we don't.
It's time to find out if this kills anybody.
Hmm.
When we get closer to them, do we notice anything about these eggs?
Kai hears.
Other than
Uh,
oh,
Kai, as you look down
Yes.
at the egg that's kind of to the south of you, go ahead and roll me either a nature or arcana of your choice.
I'd prefer Arcana. This one I need to be
Yeah,
good.
What if we take all of these back and scare the shit out of Lynn?
12. I mean, we're
All
right,
Lynn,
next to the
don't
circle,
be mad.
but we're really hungry and we need bigger eggs. So we're gonna eat
Looking
these.
at this apparatus, it appears to be an incubator of kinds, but it is completely dormant. Looking inside, the egg is of a glistening golden color on the outside.
Oh, we
Fucking
know how they're-
anhedonian century eggs.
Oh
Basically.
no, they're gonna be so delicious.
This is awful. They were just incubating test subjects. These are all just incubation capsules.
Is move?
It's not moving.
Okay. Is statue?
I'm gonna go just on the south side. I'm gonna look at each one of these. Are they all identical as I
They
go
are
down
not.
the row?
The first one you see on to the south is you see a golden egg, a silver colored egg, a bronze colored egg, a copper colored egg, and a brass colored egg.
Got it.
To the north, you see a red colored egg, a blue colored egg,
Yeah,
a green colored egg, a black colored egg, and a white colored egg. You also notice pinned up on this wall with chains and spokes is a hydra, dissected like a frog in a classroom. Its
Shit.
inner organs have mummified and are completely dried up.
And there's the thing that they were trying to make. This is.
However, Kai, you have light on you, right?
Yes. Assuming Milo gave it back to me, it's on my.
Yeah.
Notice growing in the middle of the hallway. It's like I move the camera here.
Ooh, yeah, there's a thingy.
You see a mushroom
Right. A mushroom.
and some mycelium growing on the ground.
Holy shit.
Guys, I found something.
Mushroom.
Pause right there.
Okay.
As you, first of all, you pass this hallway, so let me reveal that a little bit. As you move forward, you see something moving ahead of you.
Oh no.
As you see a tiny little mushroom man.
Oh my god. Fucking Myconid. Let's go.
Myconid.
This is.
You see a tiny little mushroom man holding an oversized, what looks to be a bucket, overturned, and there's like a little mushroom cap that makes like the little like spray part, the spray nozzle, and a handle is made out of a long mushroom, and they seem to be pouring water on this garden of mushrooms, and they have not noticed you.
Guys, there's a mushroom, and it's alive.
Have we ever seen a Myconid before?
No.
No.
You've seen mushrooms before.
It's a giant mushroom.
Would I?
Yes, Gaius. You in the where you live in the forest, there are myconids. They mostly live in caves, however,
Huh.
or underneath the heavy boughs of trees.
Gaius kind
I'm
of
gonna-
like peeks around Kai's shoulder and just goes, "Huh. Need to
You
see
know
one
that?
down here.
Wait, you know what that is?
A Myconid."
A Micah what?
Go ahead, everybody, roll me a stealth check.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No.
Oh
4.
God. 6.
That's a 3!
Oh my God, Milo!
Because it's just
Yeah, it's a
Alright,
3.
disadvantage.
Darn it.
I couldn't get
24.
special ammo armor.
Do we have E-scan there too?
Escan has not moved past the Hall of Eggs.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a failure. As
Yeah,
you guys
it
are
is.
having this conversation, the little mushroom turns around and like you see he has little beady little yellow eyes, and immediately just like T-poses, arms outspread as the watering can drops to the ground, and he like toddles over and slaps a mushroom that immediately lets off a high-pitched scream.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
And unless anyone grabs it, it starts to run in this direction in a hurry, frightened, waving its hands like a
wanna-
grunt from
can I-
Halo.
Can I speak in Sylvan to it in a desperated move to be like, "We mean you no harm"?
Sure, what do you say?
We mean you know.
No, I like. There's no need to be afraid. We mean you no harm. I say it in Sylvan.
Gaius, you know that these myconids don't communicate with words.
That's
Hey,
true.
Monty?
Uh-huh.
Bam? Question mark?
Okay, yes,
Calm
sure.
emotions?
Let's go.
Here's
I
the
don't-
problem, however.
It's probably
It
not a
doesn't
human
It's not a
being.
humanoid, it's a plant. So
Okay.
as you're like, calm emotions, it's still freaking out.
Okay.
And you watch as it goes in this direction and disappears, running and waving its hands.
Well, I was gonna.
Yeah, it's going to the beholder. We need
Nice
to stop
try,
it like
though.
now.
I was
As
gonna.
Good idea.
Oh yeah, go ahead, guys. Sorry.
too late now. Don't worry about it.
The mushroom over here, it slowly goes out as it stops screaming.
Well, we better get the fuck out of the hallway.
Yup. I'm gonna
I'm
at least go. I'm peeking the corner. I have to
Yeah,
go
I was
see-
about to say, I was gonna go peek the corner.
As your light hits this chamber, 2 more mushrooms begin to scream out.
God damn it!
No.
Oh.
I mean, one already went off.
Yeah, pretty much.
You also see the little mushroom guy running down this tunnel with his arms raised. He even stops and looks behind himself to see if you're still chasing him, and as he notices you, he starts running even faster.
Can Otho like wave at it like hello?
It's terrified of you.
It's
It's
running
running.
away.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, let's
And
get
as
the
it
fuck-
runs
Well, I
deeper
tried.
into the earth, it disappears.
Well, let's get the fuck downstairs before the beholder shows up.
Is it still? Are the mushrooms still screaming, or can I turn the light off? Like,
They scream and then they slowly die out.
Same.
Big mood.
all right, everyone, hold on a second. I want to check this corner. I'm gonna drop the light briefly. I would like to go over to here and peek the corner.
Okay. As
This-
you
Yeah.
peek the corner, you'll have to move 1 more square to the side to peek the corner. There we go. Measure down for me.
Yes.
Either
Boom.
Uh,
That is what you see.
cool.
I'm gonna look back to the group, and I guess gesture to. Why is East Ken still over there?
That's a great
he didn't-
question.
He didn't want to move. He also can't see.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna gesture, Gaius, to get everyone to group up at the stairs. I'm gonna try and go back for E-scan.
We're gonna stay put.
Okay, that works too.
I want to stay near the hallway.
Yeah, that way we could hear if anything's coming. Monty, I'm gonna put a hand on Otho's shoulder. I'm gonna get some eyes in the sky. All right, just if you move, let me know.
E-scan,
He
come on, we
nods.
gotta get going.
I'm gonna put Wark on the board, and
Okay.
I'm gonna have him fly over here to this hallway, so that we have eyes down this hallway if anything's coming. I believe
Got
he
it.
has dark vision.
I believe he does as well.
Yeah, I'm just checking. Unless you gave him special stats, I'm gonna use the stat block that I have.
He
for him.
uses flying snake, but he is considered a
Yeah, I just didn't know if he had any
construct and
special. He has dark vision out to no. He has blind sight, but not dark vision, unless you.
Well,
gave it to
his
him.
vision's different. He has dark vision instead of the blind sense because he's not a snake. So
Gotcha. All right. Well then, yeah, it's cool. Then yes.
all right, you send Wark out into the hallway. He does a little Wark salute, Wark, and he flies over and lands on the hallway.
We got to have Wark in the 100th episode. It wouldn't have been complete.
Fair.
Um,
E-scan, come on, we gotta get going.
Milo, they. And you can tell he's like, his eyes are just darting from like egg to egg.
Wait, I know, but we gotta push through it. We gotta get going. We gotta get back downstairs.
Okay.
Kai, as you're looking through Wark's eyes, as you look through Wark's eyes, this door here is not like any of the other doors you've seen. It is an extra secure vault door.
A vault within a vault.
Yep.
Kai is gonna momentarily open his eyes. Gaius, Otho, other door.
What about it?
It's like a vault in a vault. Kai's gonna meet up with Wark, and the two of them are going to this door.
Otho like looks down this hall, and then looks behind him. It's just like, we are like very spread out.
We sure
I'm
are.
trying to get E-scan over here.
I'm gonna
He
step over.
did say okay, so if you're
Okay, yeah.
away, he'll go with
Just
you.
take. Take my hand.
But
Walk with me.
you can tell, like, as you guys are walking past all the eggs, he's like really shaken up.
Oh yeah, this is probably messed up from his position. I totally get that.
I appreciate the commitment to character.
Gaius, roll me a perception check, please.
Oh no.
What happened to my tab? There it is.
Funny number.
Oh,
21.
you just catch her. As
Oh.
you're looking down the hallway, you're kind of looking down. Your eyes pan up, and you see crawling on the ceiling, looking down at you, an extremely strange sight. As you see,
What
clinging
the-
to the wall, a deep gnome.
Fucking
Hanging
Svirfneblin.
A Svirfneblin clinging to the wall. However, this is unlike any deep gnome you've ever met before. Their eyes are yellow with sort of like red, sort of like shadows, like eye shadows and flesh around. And they are dressed in essentially mushroom clothes, are the best way to describe it.
Ooh.
And as they look down at you, Gaius,
Yeah.
they say, "Are you a thief? Or are you a pilgrim?" And that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
boy!
Come on!
Aw.
They speak it in common, yep.
Oh, great. Damn it. Can't we just play for another couple hours? Like,
No!
Right?
like,
I have so much I need to
8-hour
get done.
session?
yeah. Guys, you
Oh
come live
my
on the West
goodness.
Coast. You get extra hours.
Yeah, I wish that was the problem.
That's
I
not
need
how
to.
that works.
I
I
need
can't believe
to.
we hit all the notes this episode.
We
Oh,
sure
Dude, I have
did.
2 pages of notes. This is legitimately
Yeah, I have
the
3
longest
pages of
note-taking
notes.
page. So hey, episode 100 was special.
Yep.
Fucking
notes-
lore drop.
Flipping floor flop.
Oh yeah. This isn't my
Flipping
longest
floor.
notes, but it's pretty good. Also, I'm very fucking happy that my fucking handful of sawdust finally
The
came
sawdust
in handy.
came in handy.
The clutch
go.
I have
sawdust
been
play.
holding on to that shit
Clutch
since
dust.
the first time we entered
took-
Martirallo.
It took 85 episodes, but you freaking nailed it.
I finally did it. Just goes to show you folks, adventurers, take everything that's not nailed down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for
Adventures.
next session, man. Oh, I'm so
that-
am
excited.
too.
Say that
We
to
could
Swerve
keep
Twitter,
going.
Just ask us if we're thieves or
Yeah,
not.
we could keep going.
You be
See,
your
my
thing.
concern is Monty stopped us at a place that's like good for her to stop us. So if
Fair
we
enough.
keep going, there's probably not going to be another good place to stop for a while. So
I have to do computer work before I go to sleep, so I would like to.
I feel
Yeah,
ya.
just next session. And now that my dramatic pause is over,
Speak, aw, you thief or pilgrim.
just a
Certainly
week-long
not thief.
silence.
What is your favorite color?
Good session, guys. I'm liking this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like so far.
So
Session
far.
100 is officially history.
Oh yeah. Now we have session 200 to look forward to.
Yeah, we
that's
do.
See you in
true.
2027, everybody.
Woo!
I mean, more than likely, yeah. That's
That's how math works.
That is
well.
how math
There's
works.
52
Let's go
weeks
ahead
in a
and-
year.
Let's go ahead and get out of here then. Let's go around the horn and de-introduce ourselves, starting with Gaijin Goomba.
Twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba, no H. Connor.
fuck?
Yeah, because you try to raid me and you put the H, you nerd. You stole
True.
it.
I rated
Dummy,
some
you only hear it every week.
I rated the Doodle Bob of Gaijin Goombas. Culture shock.
I haven't culture shocked in years.
Wow.
I know. He's still doing them though.
I really
Doodle
should though.
Goombas.
I really should. Anyway, every Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m. US Central. Excuse me, 6 p.m. US Central. With the exception of right now, because I'm having so many computer woes. Go check out the Orky channel, Game Blitzdaka, if you want to hear an Is It Orky about TF2. It's basically like Witch Ninja, but it's Oaksies. It's doing very well. People are having a good time. You don't need to know anything about the franchise. It's very dumb. If you like dumb fun, it is dumb fun. As soon as I'm able to get things up and going, because I have a timetable I legally have to keep for next week. New video coming out on the main channel. Do you know that ramen was illegal in Japan for 5 years? I'm gonna tell you why next week if my luck holds out. But yeah, there's lots of stuff I would like to stream. When I did the stress test stream, it looked really good. A whole bunch of games looked really great. We're just gonna have to see how that goes from there. I appreciate people's help. I want to say, everyone, thank you for checking out the new channel. I might ask some other people for potential help. We'll just have to see how it goes. I'm very tired.
Right on. Up next, we've got Mark Allen Jr.
You can find me on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr. here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming. Streams are weird right now. I'm weird right now, but we will have a stream on Sunday for sure. Right now, in this very moment, very weird. Sunday, we will be doing a 3-hour music challenge stream. We've taken a couple of weeks off for health and well-being. But we're jumping back into it, so if you are a musician and are interested at all in joining me, this can be live instrumentation, it can be made in a DAW with a mouse and keyboard, it can be made with any combination thereof, but we will spin a genre wheel, and whatever we get, we got 3 hours to make a song in that genre. So if you're interested in participating, please come by. That'll be at 3 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern this coming Sunday. And then, yeah, I'll be there on Tuesday for Connor's Vecna Evil Ruin campaign. We had a very, very good time last week. There were frogs. There may still be frogs. There will likely be more frogs in the future. But that's it for me for now.
Meh. Yeah, right here. Up next, we've got Zito. Where can they find you and what are you up to?
Over at twitch.tv/Zito, where I am playing a fuck ton of indie games. We just finished Blade Chimera. I did that in one sitting. I 100% did Blade Chimera in one stream, which was fucking crazy. Playing Straft Tat with friends. Tyrant's Realm, we picked that up just to play that. I might do... Vampire Hunter's got a fucking massive update, and it's completely different from the last time I played it, so I might be playing that on stream. And, of course, Modded Balatro. Any game... Listen, I'm the guy who, once again, if the game allows for mods, I'm going to 100% look at every single bit of content as much as I can, because these people put in a lot of work to make more content for the game, to make it infinite and have more things to do outside of vanilla, and I'm gonna fucking look at it because that shit's hard work. Beyond that, please, if you go to my if you go to my channel and check out the Patreon or the Ko-Fi, I've said before, I'll say it again, I'm bringing back the World of Kelpie in a D&D campaign with a bunch of friends over at Noise Pollution. What that means for you is that in the coming days, I'm working on a primer for races that are homebrew but brand new to this world, because it is not going to be the same. It's not the same from the Natural Wonders. It's going to be a completely different area, because when I made the game for TFS at the Table, I did say it takes at least 300 days to 300 years to circumnavigate the world through just simple brig travel. So the world is vast, and I'm gonna show you a whole new world. A new fantastic world. Yep. So you will be getting a primer of 8 new races that, while are rare and strange to D&D, will not be strange to the world of the Untold or the islands of Ortelis. And if that interests you, please stay tuned, because I gotta find 2 more people that I have to commission for artwork to finish the primer, and you should have that available on my storefronts on either Patreon or Ko-Fi soon.
Excellent. And up next, we got Edward Bosco. Where can they find you and what are you up to?
You can find me at Ed Bosco V on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco, where tomorrow will be Throwback Thursday. Last week, we did some GoldenEye 64. That was a hell of a throwback. I might do some more of that, or I might figure out something else to play while we wait for Dawn to come back from Japan to finish up Psychonauts. Friday will be more MNW. It'll be great. We're in the middle of a 64-man tournament. It's like March Madness, but with wrestlers beating each other up. Saturday, I'm off, but you can catch Gateway and then Baldur's Gate in a week from Saturday. Sunday is the Lord's Day. Let me rest. Monday, I will be back on Stalwart Souls over on Zan's channel. And then Tuesday, I'll be in the Vecna game with a whole bunch of nerds. So come check that out. And then we'll be back here on Wednesday to talk to the Deep Gnome and figure out what this door is. I'm excited. I want to play now. Fuck. That's me.
Right on. Up next, we got DM extraordinaire, Monty Glue.
Hi. You can catch me tomorrow streaming something. I have no idea what I'm going to stream. And Friday will be some more Final Fantasy 14. Saturday, I've been doing pickup streams. I'm not sure what I'm going to play on Saturday, but I definitely want to try and stream again. Sunday is my day off, so sorry, I will be busy. Monday, hopefully some more Kirby. I really want to beat a Kirby game. I really want to beat a Kirby game. It's been so long. And then Monday evening, you can catch me over at Xanalis Grimm's channel, where I play as Koro, the Tiefling monk. I should have an emote for that now. And then Tuesday, you can catch me over at Connor's channel, where I play as Os, the Goliath Paladin in the Vecna Eve of Ruin game. I loved last session. It was a lot of fun. And then Tuesday evening, this coming week, will be session 4 of Keys from the Golden Vault. They're going to take on their next mission at level 2, and their level 1 mission was totally fine. Nothing bad happened. Everything went without a hitch. It was great. Someone didn't almost die. It was great. You can catch all my stuff on YouTube as well at Monty Glue, and then I'm on Blue Sky at Monty Glue and Twitter if you want to do that. But I am there too.
Mm-hmm.
And my Discord.
Right on. I suppose that just leaves me. They can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, Blue Sky, at Distortion Devil, Instagram at Connor McKinley VA. New stream schedule is coming together. I will have a more definitive version probably next week. But for right now, it's trying to stream as per usual. Obviously, Tuesday, Eve of Ruin. Had a very not good time on Darksiders.
Oh no.
Yeah. Bosses that can heal themselves from 1% to full.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, are bosses that can heal themselves bullshit, Connor?
Listen. Virgil doesn't have his double trigger on the entire fight, alright?
I'm sensing some salt.
Much salt.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with that. I may stream a little bit of the Crucible for Darksiders 3, just to get some money, because apparently I'm going to have to grind, and that's my favorite thing.
Isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yes, catch all my TTRPG shenanigans over at youtube.com/devilsanddicerolls. And, yeah, that's about it for me. This episode is brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice!
Also, Gaijin,
right.
if you need to head out.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
He just hit some PC issues, so
Oh,
yeah,
no.
right at the end.
he's in call but
PC
can't unmute. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see that. No worries. Please continue, Connor.
Right. Do you remember where we left off?
Yes, it
On
was
bits
with
and
a
subs.
33-month resub from Mikan Pachi.
Gotcha. I will look. 33 months, Mikan Pachi.
I believe something about
10,000
Project
years,
Project-
Recon Pachi.
Project 64 or something like that.
Project 64. Where are you? There you go. Project 100, Warkzilla from Mikanpachi.
That's
Hey.
Yep.
Kilroy Von Lotwick, thank you for the 20 bits. Title suggestion, What Mages Have Wrought?
Oh,
Ooh.
I need to write these down and actually remember to send them to Heartsy this time.
Yeah.
Sky Ender, thank you for the 100 bits. Title suggestion, Mage Vault Madness. Krusty Stars, thank you for the 31 months. Imagine if the gang can bring all of the mages stuck in time back. Imagine Lynn's reaction.
True.
Just some ancient Mage War era mages.
Yeah, I don't see the problem.
NBD. They'll get along with Goyle.
True. He can count all of them.
I do have
Big
to say
Boss.
I do like Breach episode. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Big Boss Skullcracker, thank you for the 6 bits. Emerald Bandit, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, I just realized.
Hmm?
I just put it together in my head, a completely unrelated thought. I think there's a tunnel to the Underdark in this Mage Vault.
Yeah.
It would make sense that there's a deep gnome there, and that's where the
And a beholder,
Like it is.
so
And there's
Yep,
a beholder,
and a beholder.
as well.
and it just goes straight down
it just goes down.
Mhm.
Down,
There
and
you
an
go.
earlier round.
by the river.
Emerald Bandit, thank you for the 100 bits. Since everyone's saying it, I'll say it too. I've been here since Task the Mecha Dragon episode. Hope to be here for a long time to come.
I think you will be.
Noki the Throw, thank you for the 100 bits. I once had my party fight Gilgamesh and had him draw what they thought was the Vorpal Blade, but my party learned that when he got a crit and dealt 2 damage, it was actually a Porpal Sword. In a similar vein to what the funniest prank you've ever pulled on your players as a DM.
Oh, we answered
man,
that,
that's
yeah.
pretty good.
I still love the button that makes the scary noise that you guys were freaked out
so
by.
I will simultaneously
I
always be impressed and never forgive you for that.
I wish I didn't know the gimmick beforehand.
I know, but it's still funny.
It's very good.
Because it would have been great. Zenalita, thank you for the 100 bits. Tonight we face the end of an era. Bosco changed his Roll20 icon to not be Remy anymore.
Aww.
Mikanpachi, thank you for the 10 bits. Project 64, researcher's note, cancelled.
That's the one. That was the one I was talking about.
Ah, I see. There was another one.
Yeah.
Ride the Rails, thank you for the 100 bits. Guess we're all... Oh, wait. I already read that one. Thunder. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you for the 42 bits. Sadly, I won't be able to make Anime Detour, but maybe I can get one of my local cons to reach out to you guys. Yeah, I mean, hey. Con season's coming up, so...
It is. Let them know.
Detour is not meant to be a once in a lifetime experience.
But it
Yeah.
could be, so
It-
go.
If you
There will
want,
be-
if you want the Unexpectables to show up at your local convention, please talk to your
Oh,
convention heads.
Yeah.
You got
But
a
also
no.
go to Detour
Cool
because it
folks.
might never happen again.
It's true. It's true. Listel Korea, thank you for the 100 bits. Because I can and because chicken. Chicken is funny. Give us the chicken.
Chicken.
Okay.
Buck ass.
Calvin Draws.
Oh, go ahead.
Calvin Draws, thank you for the 9 bits. Since we're going down memory lane, I've been here since the dragon attack on Alabast. It's been a wild ride
Damn.
ever since. You were going to say?
Oh no, I was gonna say, sadly, chat, you did not make it to a level 20 hype train. But I will say this: go to twitch.tv/Zito and get a level 10. I'm just saying, maybe it'll happen.
I'm weeping openly at the fact that we are not blessed by it.
Aw.
Gothic Juicebox, thank you for the bit. Title suggestion: Project and Projections. Right.
Ooh.
Mikanpachi, thank you for the 10 bits. Just a thought: push that pompous anti-magic mage no one likes into the time field since he radiates anti-magic.
Just shove Hendrix in there.
That's fucked up.
In you go.
I love it, but that's
We
fucked
finally
up.
have something for you to do. You're not gonna like it.
Akinoris, thank you for the 100 bits. We're doing how long we've been here? Well, I've been here since this post was redacted due to season 1 spoilers. I mean, what's it been, like 5 years?
Yep.
Yep.
I've been here since that one Fire Ganassi showed up and started the Greckles arc.
Damn.
Your sense of perception.
You've been here since Preception. What are you talking about?
I invited myself to this campaign.
Monty is this campaign.
Kilroy Von Lotwick, thank you for the... Oh, wait. I already read that one. Dice Ruler, thank you for the 6 bits. My Orc Rune Knight has so many weapons. He has a great sword, a silvered maul, 2 hand axes, 6 javelins, a longbow with 39 arrows, 20 silvered arrows, a machete, and 5 bags of caltrops.
That's
Dude,
not enough.
fighters are like just Swiss Army knives. Like they
Yep.
just hold
Fatter.
so many different
The
weapons.
versatility of the 5e fighter.
You see, I don't even need to say, you know.
Blasphemy the Robot, thank you for the 100 bits. Praise Oriara.
Who the fuck is that?
Crucerosaurus, thank you for the 51 months. Can't stick around, but I wanted to show some love. See y'all in the VOD. And thank you for
See
the
you in the
additional
VOD.
10 subs gifted to the community.
Oh, hey.
Tyrant Chaos, thank you for the 58 months. Proteus, thank you for the 4 months. Didn't even realize it's been 4 months. I would like to say thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Cyrus Einsel, thank you for the 11 months. Computer literally told Gaius r/I don't work here already.
That was so funny.
That was great.
I am not a map.
That is not my job.
Bitch,
Uh,
they don't pay me enough.
Defective Sheep, thank you for the 5 subs gifted to the community.
Heck yeah.
Newts, thank you for the 200 bits. We could have been in Alavast, but no. Let's go check out the Mage Vault. What's the worst that we could find?
Yeah. This is less fun now.
Hey, man, I Gaius would rather have
I'm sorry, is this your campaign?
Yeah, I mean, we all share it together.
I'll say it before I say it again. You guys get to choose what you do. You're
Yeah.
not, that's the point of
Yeah.
this. So,
We're not
Shut the
mad.
fuck
about
up and enjoy your free entertainment.
whoa, come on, Connor, calm down. We love you, chat, but we're
Well,
gonna
some of us do.
we're gonna do what we do. I don't want to try and put the reins on the campaign to steer it in a specific direction.
I don't think they were legitimately complaining. I think
No,
it was
no,
more
no,
like
no, they're being
we could have had a
sarcastic,
beach
of course.
episode, but instead we're dealing with trauma and the Underdark.
By the sea.
What trauma? Everything's fine.
What? Yeah, everything's fine. What
everything's
trauma are you
fine.
talking about?
Everything's totally fine. War
No,
crimes?
blunt force
Oh.
trauma.
Ah, blunt force trauma. Got it.
There's no war crimes in the Mage Vaults.
Oh, don't worry, Lynn. Not only did we bring you dragons, but now we're gonna bring you friggin' myconids and denizens of the Underdark.
I mean, to be fair, at least we have that circle so we can poof out instantly. We don't have to create
Hey,
a spot.
this is great because come level 9 or 10, when we have to come to the Underdark, we know exactly where to go. We've got the
Yep.
connections already.
Also, they might be willing to help us.
Lightwing? Who's
So
that? We've
Kumo
been under-
Tanaka, thank you for the 20 bits. Episode 100 stands for 100 damage. Thornton 6000, thank you for the 52 months of subbing.
See, no, I just
Listel
love
Kriya.
the balls out.
Thank you for the 10 bits. I wish I could have stayed up for the rest, but I'll catch the VOD. Thanks for the stream and title suggestion. What should remain? Now, good night.
Good night. And good luck.
Narek DeFox, thank you for the 18 months. Trav Nogard, thank you for the 42 months. River Rat, thank you for the 10
River
or the
Rat.
100 bits. Episode title, Centuries in the Making.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That actually is very good. Especially because we're
Right now,
100.
Emerald Bandit, thank you for the bit. Oh no,
What?
they got him.
No, they wanted to hear
the
you
message
say
is just
taken out.
CH.
They wanted to hear you
Oh,
say
no.
bitch. That's what it was. They got
I can't believe they're about to drop a bit donation. That was the cure for cancer, and they got fucking got the last second. Incredible.
Man, that's something Jeff would do.
Zenlina, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, not the beach episode.
Sorry.
Just curtail all expectations.
Yeah.
Bubba Bob, thank you for the 300 bits. Might be better for one of the next episodes, depending on what happens. But title suggestion, Time of Our Lives. Here, time of my life.
And I never feel this way before. It's time to
Don't waste your time on me. You're already the
very
voice
different.
of my head.
I miss you. Let's go in a different direction entirely.
Emerald Bandit, thank you for the 18 bits. Title suggestion, Beholding the Centuries.
Ooh.
Also good.
Dice Ruler, thank you for the 4 bits. I think it's the most dangerous Mage Vault you've entered so far.
I would agree.
I think that's accurate.
It's definitely the most, like, threatening
Harrowing.
Mage Vault, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's dangerous.
Oh, you're not sure? Do we want to?
You know, the level.
We
the
can
level
find out.
12, the level 12 to 15 CR monster floating around on the second floor, and then the creature that's probably beyond CR 20 caressed in time.
Caressed in time.
Maybe he's
That's
nice.
a term for it.
That's amazing. Caressed.
Never need a
I'm gonna
reason, never need
remember
a
that one.
rhyme, never
That
need a
was actually
reason.
really good.
Stuck in time.
Stuck in time.
It's the master stuck in time. It's the master stuck in time.
Stuck in time, stuck in time.
Oh. That's good.
What?
Sky Ender, thank you for the 100 bits. Title suggestion, The Test of Time.
That's not bad either.
Not bad, yeah.
Lots of good stuff.
Splitar, thank you for gifting, or thank you for resubbing for 50 months.
Bravo.
Stellar Coyote, thank you for the 100 bits. In honor of 100 episodes, here's more titles from the pirate romance genre. Crossed Swords and Star-Crossed Hearts. Let's walk the plank together and give that broad on a broadside.
What?
Nice.
That's pretty
nice.
good.
Give that broad on a broad.
On a broadside, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's fantastic.
That is
Amazing.
like the title of a book you pick
Guys.
up in an airport store.
None of you chose X Marks My Heart.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
shit.
Write it right now, Connor.
SMH my
Yeah, now you have to write it.
Searching for the booty.
He's already
I'm
started writing it.
I'm so salty I didn't think of that name. That name is so good. It's crossed my heart.
Lots
God,
of
it's so
feelings.
good.
Lots of feelings.
We could be here all day.
We really could.
Kilroy Von
We
Lotwick,
will be.
thank you for the 20 bits. Sorry for the repeat message. Bad internet.
You good?
Olska, thank you for the 300 bits. Bark, bark, bark. Callum Draw, thank you for the 20 bits. Lynn, so what did you find in the Mage Vault this time? Escan. I have 10 adopted dragon children now.
All you need to do is get married.
They're just 1,000-year-old children.
Just like one of my Japanese animes.
God.
I did the joke, so you don't have to.
What are you?
Kaze.
I can't believe Eastcan is a Fire Emblem NPC.
It's
There
true.
you go.
It's very true.
That's giving him too much
3137, thank you for the 100 bits. I've been here since episode 1. I'm ancient. Help.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do about when you showed up.
Reaper Harlequin, thank you for the 90 bits. I already said this, but I might as well say it again. I've been here since Gaijin's Witch Ninja video.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Red Mage Ace Bounty, thank you for the 100 bits. My first stream was when Mark was a guest and Monty said Denka is dinky.
Dinka is dinky.
That was a good
Classic.
Callan Draws, thank you for the 40 bits. Here's to the next 100 episodes. Arthur Harris Verona, thank you for the 32 months. Good morning. See you in the VOD.
one. Good morning. Oh, it is morning now. Oh God.
Morning.
Dice Ruler,
For
thank you
you.
for the 8 bits. I sense going down memory lane. I was here since the end of the task arc.
Oh wow.
Hell yeah.
Walker Bo W, thank you for the 2 months of subbing. Just got done with the last episode. Now I have to catch up with the VOD. Bubba Bob, thank you for the 300 bits. I wonder how long that wizard has been casting Chaos Control.
Oh, that's good.
Damn.
I didn't even think of that.
Proteus, thank you for the 100 bits. I started on YouTube when you were all dealing with Tricadia. Also, title suggestion, Time to Run.
Oh, that was back when I wasn't even here.
And finally,
Better time.
from Messenger of Chaos with
Better
1,000
times
bits.
indeed.
My Durst episode was the Dog Zone.
Not the
Oh,
Durst episode.
what a
Durst
first.
Not the
Episode?
Durst
This is the Durst timeline.
Alrighty. Well, with that, who do we want to raid? Who do we have? We have a Lanny.
Oh,
Lanny?
yeah, why
Or
not?
Lanny Pator.
Yeah.
You guys okay with raiding Lanny? We haven't raided him in a while.
Yeah, do
He's
it up.
playing some
Let's raid
Wolfenstein.
Lanny.
Oh,
What should our raid
Wolfenstein.
message be?
100.
100?
Happy
Yeah.
100.
Happy 100. That will be our raid message.
He'll be very confused.
All right. Give your love to Lanny.
Yeah.
Give your Lanny love.
See you guys next week. Here's to 100 more episodes.
Yeah, well, we should get there.
100 years
Unexpectables
unexpectable.
forever.
100 episodes. Quick, play them out. They don't deserve this.